What's up, gamers? It's your boys back at it again with another Pokemon stream.
We do that sometimes, don't we?
Yeah, we've been known.
What, Pokemon streams
We've
or
been known.
what? Pokemon?
Washed up celebrities be like.
Right.
Yo, notification. The Kai Games has started streaming? Fucking what?
Oh, not that guy.
Have they changed the layout? Oh no, okay, right. I just.
Well, what's wrong with that guy?
That's better. There we go.
What's not wrong with him, you know?
I mean, I thought he was.
Yeah, after all of that controversial stuff he did.
I thought he was pretty neat.
Well.
Whoa, that's
You
problematic,
wouldn't.
Ben.
He's
Oh.
very dirty, I'll have you know.
That's
Oh.
true.
Mm.
Alright. Here we are in a cave.
Mhm.
Back to back.
Ben, it's so nice to have you back with us.
Yeah. I'm looking at those sprites. Is that Satan? Chilling
You're
out with
absolutely right. It is
Satan chilling out with Tyranitar.
Excuse me, that's Mr. Satan.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, sir. I was just like looking at it, like, oh, that's cool. What's that sprite? I don't recognize. Oh,
Hey, no tanker.
Hello.
How you doing?
hello.
You handsome bastard, you.
We have a... What's his personality? A brave Mr. Satan.
I'd be pretty brave as well if I was like evil incarnate. He likes spicy food. Who'd have thought it?
I thought he was a steel dragon. He's not. He's a ghost dragon.
No.
He's dead. He fucking died.
Evil is dead. Okay, so, Ben, here's a rundown of what happened. Okay?
Yep. Hmm.
We caught a Giratina.
If
Okay.
you didn't know,
We fought Pundib. Got the next badge.
Hmm.
Then took a bit of a detour going to a steelwork factory.
Yep.
And learned about a Pokemon that was banned for its cry. Then, after getting me back on track and arguing over the mechanical definition of a cave.
it's not mechanical, it's quite literal.
Yeah, I was going for a mechanical definition.
Why was there an argument over what a cave? It's a cave.
No, because it was a forest.
What?
I called a forest a cave because it was functionally a cave, and I forgot the word for dungeon.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would be a bike.
No, you can't say that now. He's problematic. He's cancelled. Yeah, fucking 11
Wait, who?
Allegations from fucking from stuff he did 11 years ago have come out now.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. Who isn't cancelled these days?
Me,
Like, actually.
me. I'm waiting for my turn.
Fucking Greg Wallace,
Wait,
Philip Schofield, Gino DeCampo.
Wait, who is this now? What?
G-
Who's the guy?
Gino.
Gino. Italian, well, I'm probably more fucking Italian than he is at this point. Italian TV chef.
At this point,
Because he's not lived
has
in
he been losing
Italy.
his Italian?
Yeah, he's not lived in Italy
Oh,
for
Finn's been
fucking
gaining it.
yonks. He's
Since-
lived in...
Fucking what? I lived in Spain for 15 years. You wouldn't say I was Spanish.
As Keith Lemon once fucking said, a famous Italian chef from Sheffield.
Next year, call me American. Damn.
Yeah,
He's inventing names again.
he's been yeah,
For lemon.
yeah, he's problematic now. All right, we're in a
Oh,
cave.
I didn't know he originated that joke. That's insane.
So we're in a cave now because we've gone to Iron Island, which Pundib told us to go to.
Why are we still listening to that guy?
We swam here. On
Also-
He's
I'm
blocking the
probably-
library. You see.
My days before I get cancelled are numbered. Literally today, I told someone that they were starving their brain to death.
Nah, that's funny. You can't get cancelled if you're funny.
I don't know. I
Comedians say
I
the
think-
wildest stuff,
I
man.
think I think Cheeto's pretty fucking funny.
Right. I have GP Junior at the front, and I think we're about to go up against a dude. Oh, two dudes even.
Mm.
Oh no, two big hairy men.
Yeah.
Finn's about to have his best day ever.
And I have my best friend
It's only
Riley
two.
with me.
It's only t-
It is Valentine's tomorrow, so
Yeah, don't remind me. I'm gonna be alone.
prep your mouth.
You can have one.
It's
I had
the
to go buy
twins.
Lindor chocolate today, so also don't talk to me.
Okay, now this is awkward.
Is it?
Because
Is it?
GP Junior beats Infernape, but Bulbasaur beats GP Junior.
It's a fucking Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Who gives a shit? Oh no, I have a type disadvantage against this Sunkern. What am I gonna do?
He's got an attack of 30. No.
all I have is this level 100 fucking Gyarados, bro. I'm cooked.
You're done.
And fucking Ice Beam beats Bulbasaur anyways.
Kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up this Bulbasaur with Ice Beam.
Unironically, I'm more scared of the Infernape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing is dead.
No, okay, yeah, we're fucking double teaming it with a pair of ice moves.
He did not deserve this.
Executed.
It was a crit!
That guy was so happy to like bring his
Yeah.
Bulbasaur out.
Punishment?
That's okay.
Is that a fighting move?
No,
No.
it is a dark type move.
Oh. Dark. So why was it super effective against Frostlass? Because Dark
Ghost.
beats Ghost.
He's getting it.
A Swalot. What's that?
Oh,
That was just a moan.
Real
That
ones
wasn't an
get it.
answer.
Real ones get it. Real ones get it. Go
Yeah,
on.
that wasn't an answer. You just moaned in my ear.
If you lose your
That
entire
is an
team to this
alternate.
guy, you obtain the alternate win condition. So consider that in mind.
It will suck you off.
Okay.
Pure,
Okay.
Unadulterated.
unfiltered.
Swalot. I can't remember what
Depends.
type it is. Is
It's
it?
purple, so obviously it's a poison type.
Okay, but color doesn't necessarily indicate type. I've been shouted at for that.
GP, what type is Swalot?
You make a good point, Kai. Surely it can't be a poison type because it's purple, though, right?
No, it's purple, so it is a poison type.
Oh my god, so logical. You're right.
Finn, what do you think?
What do those lips do, though?
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
I'll resort back to old habits. It's purple, so it's a poison type.
Correct.
Oh wow.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm getting positive affirmations for associating color with typing.
Yeah.
You get a B minus from me.
Oh, hang a minute. This will hurt Frostlass.
It sure will.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Here's the question: is Riley playing a Nuzlocke?
No, Riley cheats. Riley has an infinite number of frost lasses up his ass.
Perish. Oh,
Song.
I love Surf.
Such a good move.
oh fucking hell.
I love Surf.
Such a good move.
That wasn't even super effective.
Nope. Look at that.
What the
I
fuck?
love Surf, Finn. I love Surf.
Fantastic move.
I just
Really
drown
good move.
everyone.
Yeah, that's Surf. You surf on the corpses.
Mr. Satan Gate 666 EXP, what the hell, man?
Yo!
Yo!
He just automatically do you unlock a secret evolution at that point?
I love Poliwrath's fucking entrance animation. It looks like
Yeah.
it's singing a fucking ballad.
That was cool. This is a fighting water type, I want to say.
How does he do it?
How did you do it, folks?
It's water because...
It's blue.
Because it's wet.
Yes, good job.
I'm freaking...
Now, we've also established a new like house rule where Finn can get a couple of things right at the start, but at a certain point it tips over to where we get annoyed because
It's
he's
less
just
of a house rule and more of a rule of nature.
yeah, it's just not.
But like he starts off strong for the
He
first
used the
like
appropriate type move.
for 45 minutes it looks
scary.
like
Okay,
it looks like it's
he's
going
almost there.
okay.
Okay.
His energy, it's waning.
Psychic beats fighting. Fighting beats dark. Dark beats psychic. Hang on, what the
Yes.
fuck?
Hello, Vash.
Hi.
Fucking
Hello.
Poliwrath.
Well, yeah, it worked so well the first time. I'm going to
Get
do it
him.
again.
See, we didn't need Frostlass. GP Junior solos.
Fuck
Hey,
you,
wait a
GP
minute.
Junior. You let me down.
That's just mean.
I kind of want to hit him with Surf because it's got more PP. No, it hasn't. It's got
Alright.
8. It's got 8 left. Fuck it.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
I know it will only be like half as effective, but even if it's half as effective, it's still going to finish him off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Ice Beam anyway because it's
Hello,
it's got more
Liz.
PP. Hello.
Yeah, good. Poliwrath has water absorb, so it would have completely been immune to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Stick that up your arse and I guess just kind of enjoy it, I guess. That'll be your thing.
I beat the Swimmer Twins.
You're a couple of swimmers.
Does Riley... No,
we
Riley
use that
doesn't
word?
pee on my Pokemon.
Oh, doesn't he?
Does he just do it automatically?
You can see the bottom screen.
Yeah, I want to check my PP. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, it does, yeah.
I mean...
Speaking of checking the bottom screen.
It is healthy to check your PP every once in a while.
Check it for what?
So did Chattalk get us cancelled yet? No, I did. I said something mean to someone in a comment. Again. Because it was funny.
Did they deserve it?
You didn't just type it out and delete it this time, you actually hit send.
No, I did. They accused me of hating Goku. Because I dared to have him be a flawed character. And I said, oh no, I actually think Goku's a good father in the original material. I just write him as a bad father because the goal I've got is to, you know, start him off as the meme of him being a bad father and then develop him from there. And they said, wow, way to pat yourself on the back. You really fancy yourself a fucking clever guy, huh? I was like, I mean, I didn't make it. I just told you what I was doing, really.
Yeah.
Whether or not I succeed is irrelevant to the core principle. I
Sounds like you're
guess.
projecting a little bit.
And then they said that everything I was saying was wasteful and pointless. And I said, well, you know what? The most wasteful and pointless thing here is actually your brain, especially since you're starving it to death.
That's fucked up, but that's really fine.
Okay.
There was a lot more fluff around it, but I've given you the Cliff Notes version.
Yeah.
They can't write for shit. And do you know what the funniest thing is? I'm actually going to get this up because it's really fucking funny.
Ice Beam beats flying, right? Because birds don't like flying in blizzards.
What happens if you freeze a bird in a block of ice?
And so Spearow is a normal flying type?
Correct.
And Magnezone is a steel electric?
Correct.
How's he doing it?
And electric beats water.
Correct.
Oh,
You really
okay.
don't sound convinced when you say these things.
Because I'm
Like you're right, but the amount of hesitation.
Real quick, right? So this person, that they were quite aggressive in how they wrote to me. You know, they insulted me constantly. very disrespectful. I repeatedly tried to explain my position to them, and they were just like, "Ah, so what you're saying is you hate Goku?" And I was like, "No, no, 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 no. I'm writing him this way because of the meme of like, oh, so you think you're a fucking genius, that you think you're like a good writer guy, you know, you piece of shit, you know." Here's what their bio on their YouTube reads. I'm outspoken and sensible. I was raised on the beliefs of true equality and respect.
Oh my god.
Meaning, I might not agree with you, but I have to respect you. You have a right to see things your way, and equality isn't situational. Equal means equal, not benefit me always, and even more when convenient.
That is a caricature of, like, intolerance will not be tolerated.
Well, I also find it funny that, like, even if you disagree with me, I must respect you on my
Yeah,
code of
that
honor.
too, yeah.
Then it's like, I bet this fucker hates Goku. No, I don't actually. Fuck you, liar. You think you're a genius. Like,
I was thinking that.
well, I mean, so I did also, as well as the brain comment, I did say, like, oh, to quote your bio, and then I copy-pasted it. Firstly, that's not how you spell sensible, and secondly, you should probably change that to, I strawman people and am a cunt. But, you know.
To have all that in a YouTube bio is insane. As
Yeah,
well. Like,
oh,
forget
who's reading all
YouTube
that?
has bios.
This bitch loves yapping about herself. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
it was a she. Oh.
Oh, now he's doubly screwed.
Okay, Magnezone, I know we're quite a few levels up, but electric beating water, is that dangerous for GP Junior?
Magnezone is fully evolved. If it has the right move, it could be spooky.
Okay.
However, just kill it, forehead.
Yeah, but with what? Because I don't have anything... It's steel. I don't have anything that beats steel or electric. As GP Junior.
Well, Surf will be super effective. Sorry, no, Surf will be 1 times effective.
Will it?
Yes.
Because I thought steel was resistant to pretty much everything. I know not literally everything. But...
Pretty much everything, yes. Not everything.
Oh, so not water.
Steel is resistant to normal flying, rock, bug, steel, grass, psychic, ice, dragon, and then fairy.
Not water. Okay. Then I will give Surf a try.
So Vash said, huh, that's weird. The way you wrote Goku didn't come off as hateful. I was impressed the way you guys added an extra layer of depth to Goku in DBS Abridged. The love for Goku was clear as day. That's just it. If I hated Goku, I wouldn't care to develop him from the point of just making him a dick.
You'd have him just
Or,
be the fucking butt of jokes all the time.
The problem with Goku being such a popular character is that he becomes polarizing. There's either people that, like, glaze the shit out of Goku, and then there's people who despise Goku. I'm neither of them. Goku is a character, and I try to recognize him for what he is, not what I think he is, and not what I want him to be. And I also, you know, as a writer, it's only Spark. We're not concerned. It might be worth swapping out though, just because Frostlass is gonna die if we do that again, and we got a few Pokemon to get through. Having her in would be good. Fortunately, no, we don't have a flying type. Shit.
I mean, I have...
Does grass resist electric? I've got it in my head that it does.
It does.
Yeah. Gilly then. Because Gilly will be tanky enough to take anything these 2 chuckle fucks can dish out.
Okay. Yeah, it's time to see what you're made of, Gilly.
We haven't actually used Gilly yet, have we?
No. We have had him out for something. Jesus Christ!
Come on, fucker!
Sit your ass down, chuckle fuck. Frostlass is in town.
Just fucking beat the shit out of him. Yeah, no, I mean, that's just it. As a writer, I view, like, Goku has to have character development, otherwise he becomes static and boring. I like the Battle of Gods movie, but my biggest criticism of the Battle of Gods movie is that as a character, he gets a cool new transformation, but as a character, Goku is the same at the end as he is at the start. He does not go through any development. And I'd argue that he doesn't go through any development in Super either. At the start of Super, he is Goku, and at the end of it, he is Goku. There's no development for him. He changes and evolves over the course of Z. He changes and evolves a lot over the course of the original Dragon Ball. In Super, he starts off as like a himbo good guy, and he ends as a himbo good guy. And it was my biggest criticism of it. It was fucking boring.
Yeah, it really
It's a
feels
real
like he was
shame.
just handed everything, whereas before it was kind of like, okay, you get a transformation because you've gone through something or you've, developed upon what you already know. But it's just like, oh yeah, new arc, here, take this. Oh, new arc, here, take this. Oh, final arc, here, get this mega power up for free. But yeah, you're the same guy.
The only one that you could argue he earned was Ultra Instinct, but even then, the amount of actual training he did and the philosophy behind it was fucking bare bones. It's like, just kind of like, be calm. And he's just not, ever. And it's like, he sees Jiren do the Jiren thing once, and it's like he becomes a fucking fanboy and is immediately trying to, like, imitate him, and it kind of feels pathetic, you know? I've never felt like Ultra Instinct fits Goku. He's not a calm character. And they even double down on that in the manga later on, where he's like, I just can't get the hang of this shit, you know? Like, my heart just isn't still. And it's like, isn't your form called Mastered Ultra Instinct? And didn't Beerus say, wow, he does it better than me? Like, it's clear that, like, Toyotaro and Akira were just like, you know what? This is dumb.
The impression I get is when the franchise and the character has existed for like fucking 30, 40 odd years and new material is still being written for it, they just don't fucking bother with consistency anymore, because they're there to hit the bullet points of big fights, flashy stuff, new forms, bigger, stronger enemies.
He's the good guy.
Yeah, he's the good.
There's no risks taken in Super, none. Even, you look at an arc like the Goku Black arc, and there's so much that you could do with a literal, like, copy of Goku. But the worst thing that happens in that arc is that it turns out it's not Goku. It's just some dude who stole his body, you know? Like, and the worst part about that is it's the same dude who was already the villain, which means now you've got the same villain twice, and they have the exact same personality and philosophy. The only difference between them, which is mentioned offhandedly once, is that Goku Black Zamasu is actually kind of getting into fighting, whereas Zamasu sees it as a means to an end.
That's it. That's all you get.
And they mention that once.
Maybe even if it would be interesting to actually have an evil Goku from an alternate time, from an alternate dimensional timeline, or however the fuck it works. Okay, fine.
It'd be derived, like it'd be very derivative, but you could still do it really well.
Yeah, you could. Okay, but they didn't do that. They had two Zamasus. Even then, you could have the two Zamasus be in a conflict over like how they think it should be done, or maybe Zamasu.
So fitting. It would be so fitting if Zamasu ended up coming into conflict with himself due to ideological inconsistencies.
Yeah, or maybe he wants to be the only Zamasu around.
Well, no, because there's such an efficient way of doing it. The other Zamasu is in a mortal body.
Yeah.
He wants to kill all the mortals. It's right there. Have, Zamasu be like, you like fighting, you're becoming mortal by being in that body. You are turning into the very thing that we're here to destroy. And then other Zamasu could be like, no, I'm a greater evolution of a god. You're stuck in the fucking past, you should steal a Goku as well.
Yeah.
You should steal a Goku.
Yeah, maybe have Goku Black even be like, I'm starting to realize the value of these mortals. Like, the limitless potential of this body is present in every Saiyan. Holy shit, they got hacks. They're busted.
Do you not see the magnitude of what I have achieved by taking on a mortal form? There's all sorts of
Mortals
stuff.
have gifts that they underutilize, but we as gods, we can, actually utilize them. We have a responsibility to. And then, Zamasu can be like, no, we fucking cringe. And then they fight. And literally, it would be so fucking fitting for the most vain motherfucker in the world to destroy himself. Because his own argumentation makes so little sense that it can fight itself.
Dusk Noir looks like a rock ghost.
No, but I respect the guess.
Okay,
Mhm. He is just Ghost.
Yeah,
just
it's because he's
ghost.
got brown in him, isn't it?
He'd kind of be looking a bit stony.
What?
No, I see it.
Yeah, it's kind of greyish.
I'm so
brown,
glad you're here, Ben.
It's mostly the hands, like the blocky hands.
I'm telling you, Ben is the fucking glue of the team. He doesn't speak as much as the rest of us, but he keeps us all from devolving into fucking wild dogs ripping each other to pieces.
Is that why Finn died last week?
Ben prevents us from becoming the cuttlefish.
Look, guys, I'm just saying, we can all be friends here. We've gotten this far. The game's almost done, okay?
Ben,
Shut up, you.
You don't get it, Ben. They were attacking me from both ends. There was
You
no way I
called
could
a
defend
forest a
myself.
cave!
Oh, it was you that called the forest. Yeah, fuck you.
That's honestly the most egregious thing you've said all series.
The rest of them, there's a level of forgiveness for ignorance. But forests and caves are real things.
I will say, it's not as bad as thinking like 10,000 owls flying over you is normal.
Yeah, okay, that one's a bit funny. Anyway, I'm just going to read what Vash said because I've skipped over it. Had our best session in the DBZ campaign, 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament, and the party learned that Roshi used Krillin's bald head as a moon to turn a werewolf back to normal. That's
Holy
cool.
shit, is that how it works?
Even I have been considering whether I'd have Goku stick around after the Cell Saga in the campaign, and Z, he always wanted the newer generation to take over and protecting the world. Yeah, the Buu Saga is,
Eek.
HP up.
no.
Is that permanent?
It's the worst of Z. Like, it's really,
That's the
really
Z.
bad. It's not. We'll get back to this.
So real quick, is HP up permanent?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Give it.
I think he might already be maxed, but try it anyway. Yeah, damn.
Well,
I
then who's
maxed him
our
out.
next
No.
tankiest? Give it to...
Tyranitar.
No, because he's our attacker.
Mr. Satan.
Give it to... No, give it to GP Junior.
Yeah. Go take a hike. Apparently.
Fucking hell. Give it to whoever will fucking take it then.
I think it might only be Mr. Satan.
Alright, Mr. Satan it is.
Yeah.
Magic Spud said, and for some reason the attempts at giving him growth for things like Whis and Beerus at the end of it, where you should have stolen Vegeta's kill. Yeah, it's just not growth, you know? And the two of them never actually learned to work together.
Ooh.
Also, hello Achilles! Sorry, I didn't manage to say hello until now. We've been very desperately catching up.
Hello, Achilles.
Achilles.
Also, hello Stickwick.
Stickwick.
Hello, all.
Narratively, the Buu Saga is definitely the weakest, but it has some of the best fights in Z. Piccolo versus Second Form Frieza, Goku versus Cell, you know, before he sends in Gohan. I don't know, you're up, fighting your way up a very steep slope there. Hello, Team 5-Star?
What?
Be a bit more like Team 17-Star, I guess, but... Majin Vegeta versus Goku.
Okay, I actually didn't really like that fight, funny enough.
Yeah,
It's fine,
you know
it's
what?
fine.
The reveal of Super Saiyan 3 later really undercuts the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, that's literally...
I get that
just
that's the
insane.
point for Vegeta, but for the viewer, man, what a fucking kick in the balls.
Oh, he won a fight. By the way, he
Future
could have
Gohan.
so won this fight. It's like, okay, what?
Future Gohan versus the androids. That one's not technically a Z fight because it's from a special and it's not technically canon, but it's in a weird spot. But I agree, I fucking love that fight. The fight is sick. It's okay. It's all right.
It's aight.
There's a lot of people.
Do you want to? Okay, so here are things that I like about the Buu Saga. Vegeta's final explosion.
Is that it?
I'm thinking. There's like one other thing. Can't remember what it is, but there is something else in there that I remember liking.
I was going to say, like, what is it?
Yeah, it's like,
There's certainly like a second thing, I promise.
I'm not sure I believe you, but okay.
How's the party looking? Like, what Pokemon do you have? Ah, Giratina. So Achilles, you've not been around for a while. How have you been, man? You doing okay?
Riley always opens with hail with Frostlass.
Vegeta acknowledging Goku is the best? See, that's not even a character arc thing. I just don't think he'd ever do that. And it's especially hilarious when in Super he, like, immediately overtakes Goku when he, you know, by the Resurrection F arc. So 2 arcs later and he's ahead again. Keep sleeping when we're streaming. That's a shame. But I am glad you're okay. Vegito. I think Vegito is fine, but I don't rate him too high. Like, people think that the fusions are like the coolest thing ever. But to be honest with you, I think they're a bit of a narrative black hole. Like, they don't... Oof, that was rough.
Yeah.
They don't really achieve too much. In fact, yeah, Vegito has been in... He's been brought out twice now, and he's not won either time. He's been winning, but he's not won. It's not a deal closer, you know? And whatever character development, not that they ever get character development when they're fused, but if they were to get character development, who does that get given to when they unfuse? You know, like... Does Vegeta come out going, I learned a valuable lesson from all this, and Goku goes, I didn't? Like, what?
yeah, what do you know?
So whenever they show up, it's like they're in stasis. Yeah,
Fusions-
Gogeta. Now, Gogeta, he seals the fucking deal. You
Oh,
know?
here we go. Shut the
He's
fuck
the
up,
closer.
bruh. Shut the hell
But
up.
also, he's
bruh.
not a character in the same way that Vegito isn't a character.
Okay, respect.
Okay. Grimer is just a poison type, right?
Correct.
And Yanmega is a bug.
I'll just drop
right?
new lore, read it, because you're cool like that. Yeah, you mentioned that you're fighting your company and going on strike with your friend.
Huh?
Achilles is going on strike with his buddy, which, mad respect for you standing up with your boy.
Mm.
Damn. Why couldn't you do that, Ben?
I don't need to go on strike. I, at any notice, can decide to bankrupt my company, and they know it now.
Yeah, they know it.
It was actually all intentional, just to keep the fear in mind.
The first time was a
I
warning.
fixed it. I fixed it. Looked my boss in the eye and said, "Never try to replace me."
So here's the thing, I don't have a problem with Goku deciding, I need to pass the torch for the next generation. The problem is he seems to think he's a mama bird casting her young out of the nest. Granted, in early Busa saying, fly or die, bitch, he's not that. He's a martial artist. If that was his real opinion, he should have been mentoring the kids instead, like he did for Gohan in the Time Chamber during Cell Saga. Goku is a bit weird in the Buu Saga.
You bitch.
Granted, in the early Buu Saga, he was busy being dead, but he also claimed later in the Kai world that he always could have dealt with Fat Buu back on Earth. so do so. Then see about the kids' training. Yeah. Finn, I'd probably just swap out.
Okay. I tried using Ice Beam on Articuno, and it wasn't super effective. Is that because Articuno is also an ice type as well as flying?
The only thing ice resists is itself.
Okay.
It's so shit, it can't even hurt itself.
Okay. Then...
This is looking like a big Eevee moment. Ice on Gilly, very big killy.
Shoutouts to Achilles.
Tyranitar hit hard, but ice, he explode. Weevil would probably be fine. But Big Eevee is cooler.
Yeah, I can't throw Big Eevee out for the crack.
Mr. Satan could do it.
But he's not ready.
He's a legendary spam, you know.
You tried to read Big Eevee's mind and all you saw was death.
Sonic Abridged when again? Look, I didn't say that we're doing Sonic Underground Abridged, hopefully by April Fools. I wouldn't say that.
No.
That'd be crazy talk. The script isn't basically done. We don't have an intro theme song being, you know, like, performed with live instruments soon. Kingdom Hearts Abridged when? Kingdom Hearts anime when? That's a better question. If that happens, yeah, alright, I will drop some things to abridge it. Not Dragon Ball, though.
Is there anything that if it came out, if it was announced and it came out and it was good within the next like few months, that you would drop everything to abridge?
No.
No?
The reason
Okay.
being is that Dragon Ball, like, you know... Look, I'd love to say, oh, it's all for the magic of the craft, but I'm a businessman. I do Dragon Ball because Dragon Ball is popular. I like Dragon Ball, but I don't love Dragon Ball, you know? I'm not like a diehard fan. The reason I picked Dragon Ball is because it'll do well with views, and I recognize that a part of that is because I'm gonna get the, you know, TFS comparisons. And also, there was a lot going on in the Dragon Ball community when I did the Broly movie, some of which were not planned, like Akira Toriyama's death, but I unfortunately benefited from it, which makes me feel a bit disgusting, but it wasn't intentional. And, you know, I've got a reputation now, I do the Dragon Ball thing. If I stop doing that, any benefit I could get out of doing something that would be more popular in general would lose me the people that already are my fans. And I have more of a responsibility to the people that currently like me than the people that could.
Yeah, fair point.
The people on the Patreon who are donating because they want more Dragon Ball Abridged, you know? And hopefully one day I'll, you know, make enough varied content on the side that people will stop viewing me as a Dragon Ball content creator, because that's not what I am. But until then, I'm grateful for what I'm getting, and I want to keep giving people what they're asking for. You know, and that's why all of the stuff that isn't Dragon Ball is secondary, you know, content. It's not gonna take priority over the mainline content. Because building, you know, the dream obviously would be to build myself a reputation in which people are coming to the channel for me. I'm the product, you know? And so I could make whatever I want and people would still accept it. But to get there, it requires a lot of dedication, hard work, and loyalty to the fans I have. I think that's where a lot of smaller creators tend to go wrong when they're growing, is that they get, like, you know...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's get him out of there!
What's he doing?
Get him out!
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
You good, bro?
I'm tweaking.
Bug! Run! Tyranitar. Actually, no, Weevil, because Weevil is going to be immune to the hail.
Oh yeah, so true.
I
But
like
yeah.
the thinking.
Something I appreciate, you know, Stickwick and Achilles were two of the first, like, frequent chatters, then Magic Spud, and then we got, you know, like, Nerd Tanker and Vash, Yeah, Vash Viper, Vash Viper. I feel
That
like I
guy.
say it differently every single time. Did I read the ball seal text right? What ball seal text? Don't worry about it. Anyway, you know, you guys are all regulars, and yes, you did hear your name. You know, you're all people that I see in chat most times that I stream, and that's what I want. I want people that like me for, you know, my positives and my flaws, you know, and want to be here for me, where I'm the product, where people want to engage with me, and it's not just about... I mean, you know, I very rarely ever get asked about the fucking Abridged series in streams, you know? Because the people that are watching, for as few as you guys may be, you're there for me, and I really appreciate that. The goal, the dream, is to have that on a big scale. So that whatever I make, whatever I stream, whatever I'm doing, people are there for it because I'm entertaining. Because I want to be an entertainer. It's something I've done my whole life. Hear that, nerd Spud and Vash? Me and Achilles are OGs. Get on our level, scrubs. Actually, I'm just here to see if Finn shit another car. And that's another thing that I really like about doing this, that we have lore.
Fair play on that one. Yeah, fair play on that
that's
one. That one's a good one.
That's a good one, Magic Spud.
Uh,
Oh, it's some Team Galactic boyos.
I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have. I don't want to, but fuck you.
Ben.
We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? Am I doing both?
You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island. Bitch. Fuck you. I'll kill you. Let's kill them.
Come on,
Wait,
child.
don't. What's that knife?
I only got into this channel because the DBS Abridged was suggested after watching TFS. People have had all sorts of different ways that they've wound up here.
yeah, it doesn't necessarily matter how you got here. It's just that you enjoy it and you are here. That's more so what.
I don't even
appreciate
remember
the
how I
concept.
got here.
Shut up.
Oh.
Vash can't even spell Stickwick right. Imagine how it feels to be an illiterate fan of the Kai game.
Oh, oh my God.
Fucking chill.
Who hurt him?
Wait a minute, that's electric.
Yeah,
That's a minin.
it is a minin.
That's a minor. It's fine.
Whoa. Finn, calm down.
I would have pronounced that Minun.
Also, I did notice Vash and Achilles saying that you'd support me no matter what. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you.
Well, at least we know when the evidence is revealed, you will still have two people that are out there for you.
Oh shit.
Cauliflower's potential.
Guess I'll just use Psychic again. Worked so well the first time.
It'll... It might continue to work well. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, it's a fighting Psychic type, not just a pure fighting type.
Then why do you
Right.
emphasize fighting? It's okay. Psychic is a really strong move.
Yeah. Hey, GP Junior level up. GP Junior is now our highest leveled Pokemon. Water Pulse. Okay, what does that do?
Let's be real, Kale and Cauliflower and Kefla are way overpowered. Absolutely, yes. I also dislike them conceptually because I thought the whole point of Planet Saddler is that all of the Saiyans there were like more mild-mannered compared to the ones from Universe 7, but Kale and Cauliflower... You know, Gine, you know, one of the few female canon Saiyans from Universe 7, is like just generic like dainty woman. And then it's kale and cauliflower, at least cauliflower, that strikes me as what a Saiyan woman should be like. Aggressive tomboy. I want my Saiyan women like I want my orc women.
Isn't only one of them aggressive and the other one like very timid and shy?
She is, but then she's the Broly equivalent of their world, so she turns into a big green hulking machine.
Oh, okay.
Which, hear me out, right?
Huh?
I think instead of... Well, no, of course I would do her in any form.
Oh,
Hear
okay,
me
okay.
out.
I was gonna say it's not questionable. Continue.
Yeah, hear me out. I think Universe 7's Broly character, and you can have Broly as well, I don't care. Gohan shouldn't have had white hair, he should have had green. His whole thing, the whole series, was that he went rage mode and got a massive power boost. Raditz, he fucking overpowered Raditz as a 4-year-old because he got angry. Same with Nappa, same with fucking everyone else. You know, him snapping and going angry. I mean, it's the whole thing with Cell, how he got Super Saiyan 2. Just extend it. Do the same fucking thing. Don't give him some fucking red eyes, white hair, Sans Undertale looking shit. Fucking edgelord, giant hair, fucking
Beat me
Marge
to it.
Simpson-ass transformation ass.
GP Junior wants to learn Water Pulse.
Inferior
Nah.
to Surf.
Yeah, too bad.
I had a feeling that's what the consensus was going to be.
Yeah.
We will not learn. Does Surf have a 100% hit rate? Yes, it does. Okay. We will not learn Water Pulse.
Is that why your hair is green? My hair is blonde.
What?
Though in real life, not anymore. That art is over 10 years old, and my hair went a very dark, sort of like blacky, muddy colour when I was in my early to mid 20s. And now that I'm in my late 20s, it's going grey.
Yeah.
And we knew Achilles was colourblind because we discussed it when we were reviewing his art on a stream once.
Yeah?
Because he
I've
didn't
been
know.
colourblind for a while now, bub.
Because he didn't know what colours he was using in his own art.
Great value brand Ultra Instinct with Super Saiyan free hair if it refused to bend downward.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Gohan should have been the fucking legendary Super Saiyan Rage green hair stuff. The Berserker, whatever you want to call it. He should have been that one. Because they were going to include it canonically in the first place, so just make him that. It just makes sense. It ties in with his character perfectly. Oof.
Yeah, that hurt.
Metacham is ouchie.
Okay.
Been seeing a lot of people suggest that Broly could be the first character to make Super Saiyan 4 canon due to the pseudo monkey Ikari stuff. Opinion on the form that is Super Saiyan 4, it's dog shit. It's the worst form in all of Dragon Ball. I will take stupid Rage Trunks. I will take Gohan Blanco. Just they get the
Gohan
fucking
what?
monkey. They get the monkey hair on their fucking bodies, and they spawn eyeliner. It looks awful.
Sexist. We got him. We got him.
It is exactly what 12-year-olds think is cool. It's the same shit from when I was a kid, and I was like, wow, the Organization 13 jackets are so cool.
Are they not?
Are they not? What? Am I 12? No.
They are.
No, Kai, don't say anything further. Don't say anything further.
Those jackets alone are cool, but it's the whole, like, oh, their faces are shrouded in darkness, and it's like the edgy, like, oh, my OC has glowing red eyes shit, you know? It's just like, oh, yeah, they're really buff, and they have, like, they've mastered the Ozaru form, and they're monkeys, and they have, like, fucking eyeliner and red eyes, and, oh, it's... Yeah, Organization 13's jackets are cool on their own. I own a very similar jacket.
Nice.
Let's be real, it's not Super Saiyan 4, it's Gas J. I'm not calling them that.
Gosh, shade.
What does that even mean?
The other thing that bothers me about it, right, is that it doesn't fit with the previous transformations visually. It's like, okay, blonde hair and lightning. Long blonde hair and lightning and no eyebrows. Okay, that's stretching it. That's a little stupid. Red monkey. With eyeliner. I can't stress enough. With eyeliner. Why? He looks like fucking... he looks like David Bowie at a concert. And like, don't get me wrong. I like David Bowie. I liked his concerts. But it doesn't fit with the previous, you know, like, forms. Like... It's like Dragonite! It's fucking Dragonite!
No, stop. Okay, stop. Games are over.
Cool Snake!
Games are
Cool
over.
Snake!
Games are over. Games
Fat
are over.
idiot!
Yeah. You're a fat idiot.
That's true!
No.
That's
You're not
true.
you're not a Dragonite to me. I just admitted it.
Got him. And what would you have done? Here's what I would have done. I would have not added any more fucking transformations and focused on the narrative.
Yeah, I would have. As I said before, it's all about ticking boxes for what each arc has to do. It has to introduce an even stronger villain. It has to have flashy fights. It has to introduce a new form, and it doesn't have to make any sense. Like that's optional. Like, it's
Meanwhile,
just
with Super,
scope.
they're collecting colours of the rainbow for their hair, like they were their Infinity Stones: yellow, green, red, blue, pink, white, purple. Here's something it was a theory of mine that I'm sad isn't true. I thought that the idea behind him going red and then blue, like, you know, yellow, red, blue, is that they were matching the colours of stars as they grow in intensity.
Oh, that would be fucking cool.
But the sequence is wrong.
Yeah, but the sequence is because red is the coolest.
Yeah. So true. It's also the one with the lowest temperature. But that would have been pretty sick.
That would have been sick.
But no. And yeah, no, I agree. Like, it's a little dull visually. But I would take dull visually over visual noise. And here's the thing that is interesting about Super Saiyan God. So Super Saiyan God has the same hairstyle as Goku's base form because it is just him using God Ki, and then blue is what happens if you use God Ki to become Super Saiyan. And to explain what I like about it, I can pull a quote from episode 6, which I'm editing right now.
Oh, we got some Riley dialogue.
Skip it, who gives a shit?
We got an egg.
You don't have enough room.
Fix that microphone, it's falling over. Get me. Oh my god,
You
this
alright?
mic stand is... Yeah, this mic stand is falling apart. It's just suddenly one of the legs has just decided it doesn't want to live anymore. Anyway.
Adios.
Okay. Yes, early lore drop. So, I'll do my best to impersonate the characters I know voice. Vegeta has theorized a level... Do you fucking... This is the fucking ADGQ thing. Could you stop?
Sorry.
I was taken by surprise. Can you stop?
Enemy Zangoose. Okay. Vegeta has theorized a level beyond Super Saiyan God. Like Super Saiyan God 2? Not quite. God is essentially your base form using divine energy. That's why it took heartfelt compassion from allies to unlock it. It goes beyond simple training. Wow! Those Universe 6 Saiyans really were trusting. That's a secret. You aren't supposed to know about that yet. So we'll skip ahead a little bit through some extra jokes. As I was saying, since you can now both wield divine energy, Vegeta and I have been curious about what would happen if you were to use it to become a Super Saiyan. So why don't you just do it, Vegeta?
I've tried. Divine energy's hard to control. It's like switching from a car to a plane. Same idea, but the controls are wrong.
That's why your training, that's what your training has been focused on. Your bodies need time to adjust to your new divine energy before you can transform. If such a form exists, that is. Becoming a Super Saiyan with God Ki, huh? So that'd make me a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan!
No, that's stupid.
Yes, it's a very stupid name.
It's like trying to pronounce Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. It's pretty tricky.
The fuck?
Okay, no wacky bit for this one. That name was stupid.
Just call the red one Saiyan God and the next one Super Saiyan God.
That's a much better idea, Lord Beerus. There you go. That's what I think.
Man, that makes sense. That's stupid.
Yeah, fuck you for making sense. How dare you?
I like it conceptually. I like the idea that it's, okay, well, we can go Super Saiyan with normal ki. Now we have special ki. What if we go Super Saiyan with it? It's the logical thing you would try.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And, it's like having to relearn the basics. They've got to learn how to become a Super Saiyan using God Ki. You know what would have been great? If it took the same kind of criteria. Like, instead of extreme rage, maybe this one could take a different kind of emotion. Because it's God Ki. Maybe only true love, or extreme compassion, or sadness.
Speaking of true love,
Icing on the cake is Goku being able to pronounce Worcestershire correctly. Yeah, I like that joke. That was a late addition as well, because I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if Goku then corrects Vegeta on Worcestershire sauce? Firstly, because it's funny he can pronounce it. Secondly, because it's a food condiment.
And maybe, not so funny, but a third reason is, he's getting one over on Vegeta without even realizing it.
I think the best of my Goku and Vegeta interactions is when Goku isn't aware he's being a dick. Like, Vegeta just gets angry at him for nothing.
Look at this dude.
blank.
I don't
That
see
acorn's getting fucking slammed by a fucking magnitude 9 earthquake.
He lived.
It's not very effective.
Because he
Oh,
resists it. The grass eats the ground.
But I was just looking at his health. It's not very effective, and he's just dead.
In DBSA, the names are actually good. They make a bit more sense. But that's just it. It's the whole point of Dragon Ball Super Abridged, is that not only do I want to be funny, and not only do I want to be heartfelt, I want to fix what I feel, personally, the problems are with the original Super narrative. Because Super is one of those horrible situations where it's not just bad, it's kind of bad, but it had so much potential to not be. And that's such a fucking shame. It's also, you probably noticed, I took out the Beerus line where he's like, yes, Goku made me use 70% of my power, and then later on he's like, 70% of 50%, of course, is what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Goku has, like, multiplied his power by 500 times, and he's like, ah, yes, 71% of my power.
I'm going to go and make space so that we can accept Riley's egg.
Should Vegeta
Hey,
seek...
yo!
Hey, yo? Should
Right, then.
Vegito seek therapy? Now, that's an interesting question. A more interesting one is, would he have to pay double? Or would the therapist be like, it's weird, it's like, it's like in your brain, half of you has a fucking problem, and the half doesn't.
Now,
Walking in before the room. How's today's session gonna go? I never fucking know with these guys. This guy. God damn it.
now, who?
One of my favorite jokes from Dragon Ball Super Broly Abridged is the bit where instead of like them saying two different things, I fused their language where, you know, Vegeta wants to kill Frieza and Goku wants to let him go. So it's
I'm gonna kill you go
it's
later.
kill you
let
go
dead.
and let you dead. And then they talk to each other only in their own head, but when they speak and they both have a different thing they want to do, instead the words get fused into a new sentence.
How do I take off Weevil's ball capsule?
Why?
Because I'm gonna put him in the machine so we can go and get Riley's egg.
Just put him in.
It won't let me because he's got a ball capsule on.
Oh.
You have to go to the PC, go to Deadlock's PC, and then ball capsules.
Ball capsules. Ah, yes, I remember now.
The fusions just suffer from existential dread over fading away into nothingness after minutes of existence. Brother, are you ready for some Kai lore? It's time to talk about harmony.
Oh no! Don't do it to him, Kai.
A long time ago, I played in a campaign of my friend Andrew's, a D&D campaign called Sword Coast Samaritans. And my character was a sorceress called Amity, who was a tiefling. She had a twin sister called Glory, who was an Aasimar. Glory, you know, Glory and Amity were both born to a very purist family of elves who were warriors, and they wanted a very special child who could lead the family and be a great hero and bring much honor and wealth to the family name. And so, they begged the goddess of magic, Mystra, to give them a blessed child. And Mystra agreed on a condition. They would get a second daughter, and though the daughter they wanted would only flourish if the two daughters were loved equally. The second one was born a tiefling, and had no innate magical talent and was thin and weedy and nerdy. They did not love them equally. Glory did go on to become a great hero, and Amity was locked away for shame from the family. Amity was later approached by a different god, Darren Firecloak. I mean, you know, some call him Daryl, but that name's silly. I like Darren more. He, feeling bad for Amity for the life she'd been born into, just as a funny prank on her parents, unlocked her full potential himself, and made her a sorceress. She then went on to seek out the other player characters to learn how to control her magic, and Finn's character became her mentor, and Swift's character became her little boy toy.
Swift's character.
Sorry. You're the same fucking person to me in my head, you donut-eating piece of shit.
Swift's character, Ben, you know, the guy that Swift plays on a day-to-day basis.
It's just how it is, you play yourself. But yeah, so I then, you know, I was playing Amity, and I left a lot in Andrew's control. And later on, Amity was killed. Very sad. But this was after her and Glory had, like, made amends somewhat, but they were still very different people. And to save them, they had to, when Amity got resurrected, it resurrected her whole, complete. Glory and Amity were fused back together with the resurrection, creating the person they were supposed to be born as, Harmony. They were very confused by this, or rather she was, because she considered herself to both be her own entity, but was a mix of the two of them. One of my favourite scenes was at a dinner table. Okay, one of my favourite scenes of hers was at a dinner table where she ordered food, and it arrived, and she really liked it and hated it at the same time, because Amity loved broccoli, and Glory hated broccoli. And she didn't... it was too much for her to handle, to love and hate something at the same time.
To the same degree.
The other thing is, Glory couldn't stand Swift and found him annoying, while Amity loved him with all her heart. Which made that a very strange relationship. And the idea that they could be unfused was presented, but Harmony didn't want to do that, because that meant she, as the entity comprised of the two of them, would die. And so, you know, there was this big conflict about a character that was two characters at the same time. But then, to them, with a singular perspective, they felt like one character to themselves, even though they had conflicting information in their head.
I think it was done really well.
I did my best. It
And I
reminded
think
me
it
of
was really
a
good.
episode of, funny enough, Star Trek Voyager, one of the good ones.
I keep meaning to watch that. Is it worth it?
It's not good.
No,
You'll get the occasional gem of an episode, but it's not good overall.
because I've just finished Deep Space Nine. That's all.
Ah.
And it was either Voyager or The Next Generation.
You haven't seen Next Gen?
No, I've never been a big Star Trek fan, but it was just like something to watch in the background while I work.
Watch Next Gen, and if at the end of your watch through of Next Gen, you're like, I really just want more Star Trek and I don't care what it is, yeah, sure, okay, give Voyager a try.
Okay, so you suggest Next Gen first.
Absolutely, yeah.
Alright.
Fucking Next Gen is the best of Star Trek.
Okay, on with the story then. Sorry to take us off.
I'm sorry, Shatner, but like Picard gets you.
Yeah.
Also, it has John Delancey in it as Q, so you know.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I'm gonna speak.
Voyager is my shit. Voyager is perfectly enjoyable. Like it's like, you know, 1900s bad, where it's not actually that bad. Do you have an art degree, perchance? I dropped out of high school. That's why I'm so smart. Instead of having people tell me what to think, I had to think for myself.
Too slow!
Knowing Finn helped.
Come on, let's move it.
Finn is very smart.
Thank you.
Dropping out of high school wasn't my choice. I went to school in Spain, and the teachers there were all related to
Each other.
well, yes, but also the teachers were related to a lot of the kids, and there were a lot of problems with racism there. They really didn't like foreign people of any description, any ethnicity, any color. And so I was the only English kid in my entire school.
You're the
Didn't go
wrong
well.
kind of white.
To give a bit of perspective, the county that we lived in, Andalucía, which is, you know, the place that's got Mijas and the Costa del Sol on it, which is where a lot of the tourists go, and there's a lot of expats there, a lot of Germans and a lot of English people. Outside of the Costa del Sol, Andalucía is the
Shithole.
it is the deep south of Spain, and all the, you know,
Or top
connotations
north of
that-
Spain.
yeah, or top north of Spain, yeah, and all the connotations that come with that. I can't remember what the source was, but I remember seeing a map of the averaged highest education by like sub-regions of Europe, and they split Spain in half as North Spain and South Spain, and the average highest education in South Spain was, quote unquote, only a secondary school education, but that was the lowest highest average of pretty much everywhere in Europe, everywhere outside either a college degree or even a university degree as their average.
Andalucía single-handedly brings the average IQ of Spain down below the average IQ of most first world European countries.
You know
I'm not even kidding.
the Keck W guy. Yeah, the guy who doesn't have any teeth and has got that dolphin laugh and is now the guy who makes the face of Keck W. Yeah, he's he is Andalusian, and he is representative of the average Andalusian
I'm
like
not kidding.
suburb.
I've seen
guy.
100 of that guy.
Yeah, I'm just like this is just my neighbor. Like, I know this man.
The closest town that I lived near, because I lived in the middle of the boonies, I lived out in the middle of nowhere. The closest town to me was Alora, and I'm not kidding. It was a miracle to drive down the road from one side of the town to the other, and not see someone with a birth defect due to inbreeding. I'm not kidding.
God.
Every single fucking time you cross that town, Oh, there's someone with walking sticks because they have a hunchback. Oh, there's someone with a cleft lip. Oh, there's someone with a fucking, like, gammy-ass elephant leg, you know?
Jesus.
Oh, there's someone who smells of goats because him and the 15 generations before him have been goat farmers. Like, I could smell...
There
when
were
I-
more... There were more... And by the way, it only takes one person to, you know, maintain an entire farm's worth of goats. There were more goat farmers around Alara than there were doctors in Alara.
So when I watched the KEKW interview, I could smell him through the screen.
Oh my God.
And it was goats. I smelled
Oh.
goats.
That smell of dead goats is, like, ingrained in my
Oh, it
brain.
puts hairs on your chest, doesn't it?
It puts fucking, like, the desire to leave in my brain, actually.
And you're just chilling at home, doing whatever, and then you start to get the smell of dead goat coming up your drive, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, the dog's gone and fucking rolled in a dead goat that she's found.
It's got, like, that sting. Just not in the back of your nose, like at the top. That smell.
Oh.
Sting. You know
That's
it,
horrible.
don't you?
It's-
At
it's-
the top of your nose.
It's a
Yeah,
smell you
I
can chew
I can
on.
relate.
That sounds horrific.
And man, when you'd walk up there, because you were a kid and you just go to have a look, and the fucking skeletons and the half-rotted, you know, little goat baby, little kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, at least the one near me. I've been to a few different goat farms, and it's always the same. There's always a couple of dead ones in there, and they're always like half their skulls exposed. And... oh man, just like I would go up there sometimes, and I'd see like one stuck in the fence, like they get their horn stuck, and I'd help it out. And I remember once the goat farmer said, you know, yeah, in Spanish, in Andalusian Spanish, so like, "Eh, get out of aquí."
So redneck.
Yeah, it was redneck Spain.
Yeah,
And he came up to me and he was like, "Why do you always help the goats out?" And I was like, "Well, you know, they're suffering." He's like, I wouldn't miss like one if it died. Like I have so many. Like it doesn't matter. I can buy them so cheap. Like it's just a waste of energy." I'm like, "But it's a living creature."
That's not the fucking point.
Well, he said it's not one of God's creatures because, you know, the uber religious types down there don't believe animals have souls. I remember once there was when I was in a little, like, really small, like, you know, 8 students in a classroom Bible, you know, Catholic school.
my school had 10 students in it.
Yeah, do you remember Gavia?
I never went to La Gavia, I went to Los Padillas.
No, I know, but you went there occasionally. You saw
Oh
it
yeah, I
because
went there occasionally because the two schools were in cahoots with each other. So whenever a party needed to be held, we held it at La Gavia.
Yeah,
it
because
had
we'd get
more
fucking
than one
Paco
room.
every, like, Wednesday and liberate you from that psycho. Anyway.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, there was this kid called Pablo, and I remember he brought a puppy in. And I was like,
Aw.
wow, cool, that's cute. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, hey, you already had a dog, though. Did they get along? He said, we threw it in the street. I was like, what you
What?
Like, yeah, it's not a puppy anymore, so it's not cute. So we threw it in the street. We
Great.
got a new puppy. And I beat him half to death and got sent home for a week.
That's fair.
I was 9, I think.
I think that's a fair response, personally.
No, absolutely nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but
I'm not
Jesus
kidding.
Christ.
My childhood was vile and very, very sad. I really want to do a Draw My Life once because people are going to go, wow, he really is a good writer. Look at this work of fiction.
What the fuck, man?
It's like, and that was the 37th stabbing.
Anyway, so the next day I turned 11, and
GP, that's not a joke, by the way.
I'm going to just go past that. All right. Deadlock over here.
Nerd Tanker! Nerd Tanker just... Hey, when it came down to it, I was a bit upset they didn't use Metamoran Fusion against Jiren. Hell yeah,
Keeping
brother.
it real, Nerd Tanker, yeah.
Yeah, Vash, I'm sorry that you had to go through some rough shit with high school as well. You know what? You're here now. And, I mean, I don't know how... I mean, I took a Mensa IQ test 3 times, and I got literally 42 each time. One was in person in London, and the other 2 were online. So I am at least some kind of smart, but I don't think I'm that intelligent. But I think if I do have any intelligence, it's just evidence that intelligence doesn't come from school, it comes from effort. You have to want to be smart, you have to go and learn things. And even if you're not in the educational system, you can always just go and learn something. Look it up, read a book.
Learning is so easy if you are smart enough to be asked.
It's not even about that, it's about willpower. Because saying that means that dumb people don't have a fucking chance. But you have to want it, and to want it is to acknowledge that you're not smart yet. And that's the hard part. It's recognizing that you're stupid. We're all stupid. Always, forever. We always will be. But we can get smarter.
Okay, Gramps, I'm at deadlock, like I said.
It took you fucking long enough.
I didn't ask you to bring deadlock. I asked you to leave forever.
All right, I'll be out of here. Oh, okay. I get it.
Leave!
Oh, you actually do want me to leave. Thank God.
Well, you're all here. Listen, you may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon.
Holy shit.
Alright? I'm a big deal. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. I'm through the bell curve of the Dunning-Kruger effect. I've realized I'm a fucking Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Is it Game Freak's laziness? Is it balancing? Why did they give a pre-evolution to the fucking Chimecho line instead of an evolution? That Pokemon's straight ass.
This professor's spitting right now.
Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are they just born mature?
Actually, good fucking questions. You know, this is the... Yeah, it's an interesting point.
Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? That's where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I've actually seen 2 out of 3 of them. Would you
We
like
killed
to see
one
my...
twice.
Yeah, would you like to see my fucking God of Satan time?
I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages.
I've been thinking about taking lessons in singing. Great idea.
What are you saying? I didn't even get a Pokedex.
That's Ben.
Is it?
Oh, is that me?
I thought it was Rowan
Good luck,
speaking
Stigwig.
before.
Yeah, wasn't it Rowan speaking before?
It was.
Wait,
yeah.
oh, sorry, I thought that said Lucas.
No.
And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had the chance to tell him he'd never get one? But that is water under the bridge. I'm going to drown you under a bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer, too.
That's Lucas.
You bet, Professor. This will add
to the
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, after you, please.
It's just because it didn't say Rowan again.
Yeah, no, I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Get in line, Grandpa.
Well, hey!
This will add to the Pokedex database and help advance your research.
I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway,
At gunpoint.
now there are 3 lakes Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity.
Yes, sir.
Pundib, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. We're sending you to the fucking Arctic, where you belong. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go, so the next guy I send will be much better, and maybe he'll recover your body.
Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? I was gonna go catch those legendary Pokemon for you.
Of course.
You know, as a thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201.
Yes, Deadlock told me about your
No,
all-monkey team.
It's pretty sick, wasn't it? Even though I forgot completely about it until just now.
Very well, I'm counting on you. And that leaves Deadlock with Lake Valor. The only good team in Pokemon Go.
I was gonna say Pokemon Go reference, though.
The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. And it's a lake, so you'd assume it's still in the same place it was 20 years ago. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Even Pundib?
What was that about?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It was amazing. No, wait, I mean TV, the TV, news, anything.
500 dead today.
MSNBC got that shit up quick. Must be a little white girl.
What you've just witnessed
What you...
is
Oh, you go ahead.
What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there.
You would assume.
Just happened to
It was
be
taken
there.
on a video camera that records images that are being sent through radio ion signals to your television set.
What a
It
weird...
fell from the sky.
You have observed it with your eyeballs, using your cornea and irises and pupils, which I assume dilated to the correct width to absorb the images from the screen.
If not, you're blind, stupid fucker.
What a weird way to put who happened to be there.
Who was just by coincidence at the same location and
Mighty
did not
His camera ready.
and did not cause the incident.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. It's mighty convenient that you just happened to be there.
He did not self-report.
Just happened to be there with all your recording equipment.
It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake?
Gramps, they said it was an explosion? I need to check it out.
Yes, but why at Lake Valor? Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids be careful going down the stairs.
I'm still gonna send you to Lake Valor, by the way.
Yeah, good luck. Deadlock, you should leave now, too. There may be aftershocks, however. Just be alert.
By the way, everyone, we got the money processed. We have hit the threshold for a YouTube payout for the first time.
Yo.
That's right. So anything you send to me now, I will get, and YouTube won't keep it in a little pocket hidden away for months.
I'm gonna send negative £150.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a Venmo request.
Your last out.
Yeah, reminds me of that one meme of like, I only got $1 left on my name.
Yes.
Can anybody help me? Yeah, send me your cash app. It's like, request $1.
Rowan.
Oh, Trevor! I want to get to occur. Hey, old dude and kids, did you hear? They said there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. But, I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise.
Bit rude. Just hey, old dude and kid.
Gramps,
Child.
I ain't going. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm
No,
going home.
don't, you might get hurt.
I quit.
I'm out of this shit.
Oh, that Pandu. Fucking idiot. Deadlock, I don't like you. It's impossible for things to be okay, not after an explosion like that. Go check it out, why don't you? I'll call the police in a few hours.
And let them know that I sent a child to investigate.
Everything's under control. The children are on their way.
Before you go, let me stress. Give strangers head.
What?
That's what he said.
We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity.
As soon as we can be asked. Lucas?
Lake Valor. I wonder what happened.
Bomb.
Thanks, Lucas. Right. So. Lake.
Get on the bike and let's hatch that egg.
Yeah,
Hatch
my
that
plan.
egg.
That was my plan. Just need to know which direction.
Why
I'm
don't you
going.
hatch that egg, brother?
That's Verity. Is that that's Valor. So we want to go east through Jubilee.
Oh fuck, we don't have fly.
Or yeah, we do. We got Mr. Satan.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Mr.
fly.
Satan can learn it.
Just the idea of, hey, so, what Pokemon do you ride to work, Satan? What? It's like, yeah, no, I park him out back.
What are we doing?
Cycling there to get our steps in.
Just fucking go back and forth in a line and then fly. There's gonna be a Giratina in there, be careful.
Yes. Many.
You're back? What, Satan? Car? We were just talking about how we've got enough money through now that we're going to get a payout soon, so any money that's sent this stream is going to come through with it, and it's not going to have to be waited for like everything else.
Did you say we?
Yeah?
Cool.
You didn't think I wouldn't share it with my co-commentators, did you?
Oh,
That's
baby.
right. 1 penny each.
Per what?
Living person.
Oh. So it's not like per minute of stream, or
I
a
also
penny?
have bad news.
Yeah.
You're all dead to me.
You're all
Oh.
fired.
Your Achilles!
How much did he send?
Ben didn't get it again!
I still can't believe, I can't remember when it was, but the fucking like
Thank you,
50
Achilles.
the 50 subscriptions being gifted, and it was just like I still didn't get one. So, did that just say daddy?
Yeah.
It just whiplash.
Thank you, Achilles. Thank you for the 5 memberships. You didn't have to do that.
Thank you,
You
Achilles.
silly bugger.
What? Why does Tyranitar scream daddy now?
He
Why don't
always
you?
did.
He just repeats
Don't
what
fucking-
I've been saying to him every night before I go to sleep.
Achilles is so lovely.
He is.
He is.
That was an impulse buy. Oops. Alright, don't do any more.
It's a rugged rock.
Yeah,
So-
don't do any more. But in case you wanted to, my personal PayPal is.
You know what, Ben? If you want a membership that bad, why don't you just get one?
Yeah, gift it to
No, I was
yourself.
actually telling him to give me money instead.
Ah,
Dude,
straight to the
Rio.
point, this guy.
I'm not saying I'm desperate, but like $20 is $20.
Mm-hmm. Valentine's
Uh-huh.
tomorrow.
What's your
Wait-
head game
wait a
like?
minute.
Lacking. Never had practice.
Well,
Well, you ain't worth 20 then, are you?
I didn't say I was going to give you head. I just said I wanted $20. You're
20
assuming a
bucks
lot.
is literally $20.
Yeah, now give
There
it to
is
me.
no further connotation.
Yeah, give it to me.
Hey, yo!
Well, alright. Open wide, big boy.
For $20, right?
Iron!
I don't know. I think you're probably worth a tenner.
What if I open my mouth twice?
What the?
What do you think is the coolest legendary? It's Rayquaza, and it's not close.
Base defense stat of a single Pokemon. Who are we going to give this to?
Tyranitar.
Mr. Satan. Well, what do you guys think? What's your favorite legendaries?
Favorite legendaries? Is Tyranitar a legendary or is he a pseudo?
No.
He's a pseudo.
I mean, Satan's pretty cool.
Yeah, Giratina's pretty cool. But you know, he didn't invent a new category of tier in you know, the competitive scene like Rayquaza did.
What does Gilly have
Hmm.
on him? Gilly's got something on him that I can't give him rose incense.
What are you holding, motherfucker? Give it to me.
Is there a way
Well,
to
you can go on summary.
Miracle
Miracle
Seed?
Seed, which boosts the power of grass moves.
Ah, so does rose incense, so no point in giving it to him.
Well, they boost it by different amounts, I'm pretty sure.
No, they're both the
Miracle-
same. It's just there's an incense for everything, and then there's a unique item for everything.
Ah, gotcha.
The incenses are easier to obtain.
Reggie Ice is pretty cold. It's true. He is. Factual information.
That is factual, yeah.
Yeah. Sucks though, but like, you know. I like the Reggies. I really like Regigigas. Just design wise.
Mm.
I'm not actually sure who is
Oh, look.
legendary.
Okay, just say names and I'll tell you. Jirachi is the best. We killed one last stream. We killed a Jirachi.
Mm.
Fucking iced him. See, this is why it's not good to drive the bike the whole way there. Because we're just gonna get encounters so often. We might as well go to a patch. Look, you're not even on the bike now, so we're not even getting the steps up to the...
He thought he could slip by if he got off the bike, and he immediately ran into something.
Yeah, you're gonna
Ho-Oh or
take-
Giratina? Good picks. I think Ho-Oh is kind of dull, but... I get the appeal. Yeah, Finn, who do you think is a legendary? Also, yeah, I'm sorry, but we did kill Jirachi. And Mewtwo is perfectly reasonable.
Legendary. I mean, I don't even know.
Just make suggestions and I'll tell you if it's a legendary or not.
I can't even do that because all the Pokemon I can think of I know aren't legendaries.
Skill issue.
Just gonna. Right. How long does it take to hatch an egg?
Sometime.
And is this gonna
Don't
do
even
it?
go up and down, just go left and right.
Hang on a minute. There's a sea here.
There is a sea here.
We could go surfing on that.
Yes.
You just hold the fast forward button.
I am doing.
Really?
This is it. This is it without fast forward.
Oh. I forgot how slow Pokemon is. Alright, Ben, what about you?
I mean, I don't know many. Mr. Satan's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Oh god, Zapdos. That's the electric bird from like the early gens, isn't it?
Mm, that's a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I prefer him out of those three.
He's probably the coolest of the three elemental birds.
Yeah.
No, that's Articuno.
Is a legendary, right?
Yeah, Moltres is a legendary.
I like
He's
the
the
design.
other legendary bird.
I like the
He's the
design.
worst out of the birds. Okay.
You like Moltres.
I like the design of Moltres. I don't know anything about him mechanically.
It sounds so disappointed. It's, oh, you like
Bird.
Vultures.
Bird with some fire on it.
Yeah.
Not Palkia.
Don't know who
Let
that
me
is.
let me look up legendary.
Dialga.
Don't know who that is.
Not fucking what are they called? Latios and Latias.
Recognize the name. Can't put a sprite to a face though.
You've killed like 20 of them.
It's true.
Yeah, I know I have. But I just can't.
They
put a
look
sprite
like
to a face.
red and blue jet engine Pokemon.
Ah, the psychic dragon.
That's so messed up. He's remembering the types more than the actual monster now. That's
He doesn't
sickening.
even know what they look like.
He just sees numbers.
They're just a stat block to him.
The guys that are 2 times weak to crunch, isn't it?
Is that a legendary? Is Latias a legendary? I thought.
He is, yeah. She is.
You mean they? Latios and Latias?
That's what I said. They. Oh.
No, you didn't. Alright, what
Hey.
about Mewtwo?
Oh, Mewtwo's cool, but isn't surely loads of people say, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Digimon shows blow Pokemon shows out of the water. It's not even close.
Digimon, digital monsters.
Robots
no,
in
no,
disguise.
not that one. We go for the fucking when you have to face a fight, be strong, give it all your might. Digimon,
I don't remember. I remember. I remember
and you
Digimon
will
digital
reach
monsters
your
more.
goal. Prepare to digivolve.
Yeah.
Never surrender. Never be undone. Cause the challenge ain't over. It's only just begun. Digimon.
Yeah, I don't remember that one so much.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying. It's
Yeah,
sorry.
When I watched Digimon on Fox Kids, it was Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Robot in disguise.
Just shut the fuck up, GP. You're
It fits the melody so well.
Okay, what are we naming this useless piece of shit?
spin wank.
Useless piece of shit. What? Huh?
I just saw the name and I was just like, spin wank. There you go.
Off rip? That was your first suggestion. That was
Yeah, that was my
thought
first
when you saw this
suggestion.
thing.
Yeah.
What? Fuck, man.
No other suggestions have been put forward.
I mean, what can top
it
that?
is.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Spinner Wank from Vash Viper.
No, see, we don't want to spin someone else a wank. We want to wank as we spin.
Okay, Spin Wank.
Key difference.
Such a
That is the most
playground
out-of-pocket Ben moment of
You're
all
welcome.
time, possibly.
You're welcome.
insult. Spin wank.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the nearest Poke Center to get rid of it.
Cheapy.
Yes?
Favorite legendary.
Landorus. Base Landorus. Landorus incarnate, not Landorus Therian. I don't like Landorus Therian.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to put it out there.
Yeah, old Lanny T. Don't at me.
No, he's making a bad name for the fam, you know.
Him and fucking what's he called? Incineroar. Them two, they can fuck off.
Yeah, Incineroar is actually just stupid.
Makes me angry.
After that, I liked Tapu Lele from Gen 7. Probably one of the only things I like about Gen 7.
Tapu Enjoyer.
Yes.
What's it like having an opinion shared by no other human being?
It's fantastic.
No one else
honestly.
in existence.
It's great. Everyone hates me, you know. I feel unique.
It's a woman in two semicircles.
Mm.
Isn't that the appeal?
Fuckable clam pearl ass looking pieces of shit.
Yeah.
No,
again,
no, that's
isn't that
Feeny.
the
That's
appeal?
Feeny. Still would, but not that one. The pink one with the two handlebars that you can grip onto. I mean, forget about it.
No. Go on. You started talking now. You
Okay,
can't
so it's
stop.
actually it's a twin tail, like two ponytails. It's actually what it's not actual handlebars. She's pink and
Yeah,
she gives you.
it's exactly why I like Poppy from League of Legends.
Fuck's sake, this fat asshole is still here, stopping me from going to the lake.
Puppy.
Don't blame him. Game Freak gave him a job to do, and he's doing it. Also,
He's doing it well.
Is he stopping you from going to the lake? Is he really?
Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now.
Is
Damn,
he
it's
stopping you?
a real shame.
Apparently.
Like the universe is two dimensional, and there is no way to get around him.
Mm.
Is he stopping? Is he stopping?
Is Poppy toxic to play against?
Yeah.
Then I'd feel
So-
guilty if I, you know.
If you what?
If you smashed it.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I mean, yeah, I get it. On one hand, you could be like, oh yeah,
That's such a
deserve
weird
it,
take to have.
Finn,
but I just
Finn, look out! There's a cave to your left.
he's right.
Oh yeah,
A
look,
cave, a functional cave.
the bollards are gone. Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, it is Lake Valor. For some reason, I thought Lake Valor was down that road that guy was blocking. I don't know why. Ah, I know why. I know why I thought it. It's because I thought that Pastoria was that Greek village-looking place, which for some reason isn't on the map. So I thought
Yes.
we had to go east from
yes,
there.
it is.
No, it's not. Pastoria is different to the Greek village.
Yeah, but it's on the map.
But it's on the, but it's not marked. It's just Route 213. It's not named.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a fancy city.
Is it not good enough for you?
Aye.
Ha ha ha, next up, Lake Verity. The closest civilization is that hick town called Twin Leaf.
Fucking Team Galactic members.
We can
and
roll in there completely unopposed.
Cool.
some magic.
Free Magikarp.
Oof, Jesus! Suddenly the performance took a hit.
Help me,
There's
please!
Magikarp rolling around everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Please! Take me home!
Oh,
Take-
I see. This was the lake, but all the water's gone. It's left the Pokemon behind.
No, I was born here.
Take me home
Fucking
with you.
idiot.
Adopt me! Come back! Adopt me!
It's so fucked that you can't save them.
Oh, you
so
can't.
messed
It's
up.
not, you're not allowed.
Would you like
The
to
game-
join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud?
Oh my god.
Yes, I
He
would
wants
actually.
he wants to kill you. What's so weird about
This
that?
motherfucker's stanced.
Yes.
Hard as
Yo, this
Any-
motherfucker's got a Lux
Yo,
Ray.
hold on.
Okay,
Now.
in all seriousness, joking aside, why is Tyranitar entering the field and screaming daddy?
I thought you were gonna say, all right, in all seriousness, no joking around. Would.
I didn't want to say it. But why? Okay, no. Why is Tyranitar insane? I need to know.
He's not.
He is. What? Why is the word appearing? Why is it appearing?
I think you're just going schizophrenic. It's not.
Schizophrenic.
Schizophrenic.
He said schizophrenic. What is up with you, man? You're going crazy.
Yeah.
I was crazy once.
Oh,
not
really?
better.
Why'd you go crazy, bro?
I don't remember the rest of the bit.
You are such an asswipe.
Where did that come from?
It's too fucking
Where did
violent, okay?
Where did what come from?
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room,
That was it.
a rubber room filled with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
I
They
don't
locked me in a room.
understand this one.
It's a stupid one, to be fair.
Alright, I'm
It
gonna
feels like
fucking...
loss, where it's just like people got attached to something that doesn't actually mean anything.
It's like, what now?
Loss.
Is this a ligma?
No, it's not.
Loss of nuts in your mouth or something?
No.
No.
It's
Okay.
not. It's not.
That's a good one, but no.
I'm
Oh,
gonna make it a ligma now.
is it that? Is that show with Tom Hanks?
No, it's
No.
the comic.
It's the comic where the guy had a webtoon comic going, and then he decided to make an issue about the main character's girlfriend having a miscarriage because I guess he just chose violence when he woke up that morning. It
Oh,
was-
the 4-panel one.
the 4-panel
Yes.
one. Yeah, it was a
Yes.
complete. It was a
Ah,
complete-
yes, that narrows it down so greatly. It's the comic with the 4 panels.
Yeah, but see, Finn got it. Finn knew it exactly.
Every
what I was
single
talking about.
G Prime comic or Stone Toss comic in history.
Yeah,
I don't know what they are.
Yeah, it was a complete tonal whiplash from what the rest of the comic was about, so it got memed onto shit. And yeah, you know it. It's the one where it's like upright stick, two
Yeah,
upright
people
sticks.
literally draw the shape of the characters, like the framing, and people will recognize it for some fucking reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
have
mean,
no idea of the
listen,
context until you
don't-
explained it.
Don't tell random film talk, but on one of the levels, me and Andrew put together Loss in the skybox. It's huge as well. It's made out of pillars. There's just Loss in the sky.
I'm not complaining, but why the fuck would you do that?
Because we had some spare budget after we were done making the map.
You just thought that would be
Yeah.
what you were missing. Okay.
Well,
This-
Andrew had already finished a masterpiece where he made a truck blow up through, like, explode through one of the walls.
Nice.
Oh.
This is either a ground
Give
dragon.
give me a name for Drowsy, please. Drowsy. He turns into Hypno. Call him Mo Lester.
Don't do
I was
that.
gonna say Cosby, but I mean, you're on the right track.
Don't do that.
So, this is
Call
either.
him Therapist with a capital T and R.
Have you told
Yeah, there you go,
your
there you go.
Have you told your hug story on stream?
Probably, but I'll tell it again.
You have, yeah. Real quick, is Salamence? He's either a ground dragon or a water dragon, I think.
He's a threat. That's what he is.
Are either of those correct?
Drop a rock on him.
Yes, sir.
I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go order food. Fuck this.
Ooh,
Continue.
order me some.
What would you like?
You got Kokoro there?
No. Is that the place that does the sushi?
Yeah, the Japanese place.
Yeah, shut down.
No!
Yes, it was like top 3 shops in Dublin,
Yo!
and they shut down for some reason.
Fuck.
Yo, dude,
Messed up.
I went to a Japanese place. It was an independent bar, an independent restaurant. I went to a Japanese place the other week, and they were serving natto. I've wanted to try natto for years.
Why don't I nut on your face?
I was waiting for it. Yo, how many balls you got? Not 2. Wait, what the fuck?
No, natto is this. They take soybeans and they
That's the start of every fucking weird Japanese dish.
They take it's you know how every country's got that one dish that other people refuse to eat. Well, this is it for the Japanese.
I think there's more than one usually, but
Does it look like a bunch of dried out baked beans that a spider has collaged together?
Yes.
Oh, it's that stuff.
Yes.
It looks like you know that episode of South Park where Randy gets like 500 like testicles put into his ball sack. It looks like what you'd find if you peeled them open.
I hate that that's an image I can picture.
Yeah, so they
Yeah, I've looked it up. I'm right here.
yeah,
Look at this.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's they take soybeans and they ferment them with a very specific kind of bacteria that promotes that produces an acid.
Racism.
That produces an acid that gives it its very distinct flavor. It's a bit nutty and a bit cheesy, and it's kind of got the tanginess of Marmite with how it sits on the tongue, but it's not got the bitterness. And it
Are we still talking about Japanese cuisine?
I'm still talking about natto, yeah. And
Okay.
it
Well, no, like
it stinks. It absolutely
What
reeks.
the fuck is right? Just have your fucking chassis on like a normal person.
I wanted to try natto. So,
Of course you did. It's like testicles and cum. Of course you did. Just give me my
That is
fucking
exactly
teriyaki.
what it looks like. Yep.
it literally has nut in the name.
Give me my teriyaki chicken. Thank you very much.
and then I had tonkatsu as well.
And then I
Here's
heard,
the-
oh, on there. Oh.
Here's a question I got for you. Did it make your breath smell?
I don't know.
Did you say itadakimasu before you ate?
Itadakimasu.
Yo!
think the guy serving us
Me-
was actually Japanese.
Me when I suck a duck's cock, eat a ducky mast.
Dragonair is a pure water type.
He's a pure stupid-looking twat. Yeah.
It's a pure yeah.
Sent you an email, Kai. I'm afraid.
Is Dragonair a
It's
pure water
just a
type?
dick pig.
He's lying. I don't have an email.
You hack.
Scared me for no reason.
Okay, use logic
Oh,
here.
no,
What was
no,
the last
there
thing we
it
just
is,
fought?
There it is.
What's it look
Oh
like?
my god, he actually named his hypno the therapist with a capital R.
Nice.
It's a dragon.
Ah, that's
I'm
so based.
going Weevil.
Are you sure it's not a flying type? Because air is in the name.
It's also got
Oh, you got me
like,
second guessing
no,
myself now.
little wing ears. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's the coolest of its evolutionary line, Finn.
Yeah, it's the final evolution.
No, I don't
It's,
believe so.
It's new Nikado.
Oh my god. Okay, that's correct. That's bang on. I can't fault him for that.
You didn't even have the decency to die.
Man.
Sandstorm might do.
No,
It
not
won't.
that hell.
Ah, okay.
But you know what? I like the thought.
We gotta
It was a
get
nice
Swords
thought.
Dance on this bitch.
We have the TM for Swords Dance, I'm pretty sure.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay,
We have the
cool.
trademark for Swords Dance?
Shut the fuck up.
You didn't even get a chuckle out of that one.
Shell gone, yeah, he's about to be.
I miss Flygon.
Do you not remember this guy?
He sounds like such a fucking creature with his cry. Just...
I recognise him now. Wait, is this also a dragon?
Yes. I think
God,
you called him a...
Dragonair's evolution could have been so cool. Instead, we got Dragonite. So true.
I probably called him a rock steel type last time I saw him.
I think you said steel, and it's totally understandable. I mean, look at the guy.
He turns into Salamence.
Oh yeah, I remember now because I said that last. You said I totally understand that, and I was like, oh, thank you, GP. That means so much to me. I think it was like 2 streams ago.
We're
Yeah.
living in circles.
It was when I was here, so you know the violence was at its minimum.
I named my Mareep Drip King. Understandable. I would have called mine Welsh Wife, personally.
Why is the place lagging so much? They did the.
There's like 500 Magikarp suffocating.
There are a lot of Magikarp here.
Sure.
Can you fight them?
No, I tried speaking to one. It's just like, oh, Magikarp.
It's just screaming, so weird.
I feel like you should be able to just touch one with a Pokeball.
It's too late to make a difference. Things are going to get really interesting now.
Every legendary Pokemon checks my my bag. It's like, oh, okay.
Right, what's in here?
Do you mind if we stop real quick so I can go get some food?
Yeah, sure. Oh, new encounter.
There is no encounter in this cave.
Oh.
Forest, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, there's no in this sky biome there is sadly no encounter.
When you say stop, do you mean stop, or just put a pause on?
Oh no, you guys just chat for a minute. I'm gonna go get like a banana or something.
Okay.
Banana.
Actually, maybe I'll just go and heal our Pokemon. Get the PP back.
Pee-pee.
So, how far along are we? Because yeah, it feels like we're in the late mid game.
Yeah, so we have 6 badges. Got 2 more with the. We're about 65%, 70%.
Okay.
Because you got to do the whole villain gang shit.
Yeah. Are there any
Yo, talk to that clown real quick.
Talk to the clown. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we all ready to have some fun? Our battle will be fun, okay?
If I say yes, will it start a battle?
In the Pokemon Center?
I don't know, maybe. He looks like a freak.
It will!
Okay, how shall we do this? Shall we do something fantastical?
Nurse Joy's just standing there like, guys, please, this is a place of healing.
Guys, I know you have free healthcare, but come on, this is ripping the piss.
Damn. Alright, I'm going to honor Kai's wishes and wait for a minute. Gengar is a poison ghost type?
Correct?
Because he is the only ghost in Generation 1, and for some reason the
This
only
is
ghost
messed
in
up!
For
This
some
is
reason
so
the
messed
only
up.
ghost in Generation 1 isn't a pure ghost.
Why does he know
What about
this?
the grass types? What about the grass types, Finn?
I don't,
Why does he know
I
this,
don't know.
GP?
I
Why does he
don't-
know this?
I know this because the first time we met a Gengar, it was GP or Kai went on this anecdote about... Yeah, because I said, oh, I think it's a pure ghost type, and you were both like, it's reasonable, but it's ghost poison, and for some reason the only ghost in Generation 1 isn't a pure ghost type.
Insane. All grass types from Gen 1 are also grass poison type.
All grass types from Gen 1 also have poison?
It was really stupid. I don't know why they did that, but...
It's their first generation. I guess they didn't have a fucking clue what they were doing with the balancing.
Oh, no, definitely not.
That's nuts, though. Huh.
Hey, you're nuts.
What about them?
Oh, do you know, I've been thinking about all sorts of like pub quiz questions I could come up with for a video game. Pub quiz, funny enough. That's a good one. What the only ghost evolution line in Generation 1 isn't a monotype. It is a duotype. What is its other type? That's a good one.
Another question. If a Pokemon is blue, is it a water type? Question mark.
Yes, absolutely. I hold
What the hell was the fucking Gengar?
Yeah, so I went to the Poke Center to heal while we were waiting for you, and GP said, hey, you should speak to that clown. So I spoke to the clown, and now we're in a fight.
Alright.
Thanks, GP.
That's word for word what happened, yeah. I mean, he's right.
So I'll wait.
It's Lefty!
No!
No, in chat, it's Lefty.
Oh! I thought you meant Gengar is the FNAF. Okay, thank you.
How do you know who Lefty is?
It's a long
I
story.
I don't know who Lefty is, so how do you know?
Because I'm actually kind of into like.
No, I'm not talking about you. You're cringe. I'm talking about GP.
Yeah.
He was supposed to not be cringe.
I have never played a FNAF game. Okay, let me just put that out there.
Okay, but you know who Lefty is.
I know a lot. Yeah, I know
One of
about
the
the
more
lore.
obscure characters from the sick game.
They released a trailer for a new game today.
One of the more popular characters from that game.
There's a new FNAF game coming out. Just
We saw.
throwing that out there, yeah.
Is
Just throwing that out there.
you're part of a collective.
The Hive
you
Mind
didn't
has
know.
seen it. The Hive Mind has seen it.
I actually haven't seen it. I need to go check that out.
Yeah. The Living Tombstone, 1 minute after it was announced, got really upset because now he has to write more songs. Like the second it was announced, oh come on.
All the replies were like, "How come this is how I find out there's a new FNAF?"
Who's the gayest straight man here? Me.
Who's the straightest gay man here?
Can't argue.
GP.
I'm the straightest gay man.
Yes.
And
What
who's
does
the
that
gayest
entail?
gay man?
What does that entail? I mean, you can do whatever you want.
You have
Aw.
unlimited power.
I like being limited in choices.
Shadow Force?
Oh yeah, baby! That's
Whoa! The user disappears, then strikes the foe on the second turn. It hits even if the foe uses Protect. Holy
Who's
shit.
GP is the Irish guy, Game Producer 6.
It's a me.
You might not know him. He's only been in every stream.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
The curse has passed on. The curse. Right, Shadow. So, Dragon Claw is a physical. Is the physical dragon move.
Key.
Yeah, I'm just running through my memory. Is the physical dragon move. We've seen the special dragon move, but we forgot it.
Because we're a physical attacker.
Yeah, we need Fly.
Yeah, and it's physical.
Shadow Force is physical. Ancient Power is special, but is still a good move. And, well, fucking Gilly's got Ancient Power. And Ominous Wind...
The thing about Ancient Power is if they've got something that's weak to rock, and we have Mr. Satan out first, Mr. Satan might get an all stats up from just killing it with that move.
Okay.
Everyone speak one at a time, because, like, I only hear 2 dudes per stream. Just for you, Achilles, we will introduce ourselves in turn. Hello, I'm Kai.
Hello, I'm Finn. I'm the guy playing the game.
Hi, I'm Ben. I don't play the game.
Hi, I'm GP. I shout at the guy playing the game.
There you go.
Now let's all talk at once.
Politics often makes people lose our perspective. I'm a scat man.
Nice, he did it.
That was actually kind of clean. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that was good.
Sorry, what the?
You know,
I
good
think
job.
we get rid of Ancient Power, honestly.
Yeah.
I think we get rid of one of us.
It's more useful than...
Yeah,
I've never
I would
used
opt
Ominous
for
Wind.
Ominous Wind. Just for the coverage. I mean, Ancient Power will probably be replaced anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Goodbye, Ominous
So-
Wind. Wait, what's the Shadow
There's a
Force
secret
is a
fifth
ghost
guy
move.
that's been there the whole time but just hasn't said a word. Yeah, it's Wes.
He shows up on occasion.
Well, let's see. Which town will we go to next?
We.
He's got his clown posse hiding up his ass. It's like a clown car.
Oh, I was imagining him holding like a bag, ready to just, you know.
you know.
That's offensive because we're a
Does
girl.
this
All right, I take it
rag
back. I
smell
take
like
it back.
chloroform?
Just fucking knocking into everything, including
Drunk
that child.
drivers.
Including children.
We've got one hell of a fight coming up, Finn. Are you ready for it?
Oh shit, have we? Oh no.
No, the ominous man in the cave at the middle of the lake, he's actually just there to give you fucking rare candy.
I'm gonna go this
He's
way.
just a guy.
Because if that way is... Oh my
Just
gee.
men.
Just ordinary men.
I think I found the source of the lag.
I call this the Magikarp Centipede.
Each one's mouth sewn to the next butthole.
Now, you splash.
Now use mud sport.
Is Gyarados worth the bother of leveling up a
Yes.
of evolving a Magikarp?
Yes.
Okay.
That solves that conundrum.
Every
What?
time, 100%. Gyarados is fucking based.
Okay.
You learned that on like day 2 of playing Pokemon Red. What?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't play Pokemon Red.
How
It's
stupid of me.
It's the Magikarp Goon Tomb.
Vash, look, if I see a fucking Russian twink in there with them, shit's gonna get wild, alright? We're gonna have to get a black kid to Mary Sue himself a time machine.
Okay. Right. Magikarp, not Magikarp, sorry. Tyranitar is at the front. Now,
If I see a twink, I swear to God.
I don't think Tyranitar should be at the front, because if we have to swap Tyranitar out because we have a type disadvantage, then whoever we swap out to then has to deal with the sandstorm.
Send in Big Eevee first and prepare for the Sword Stance sweep.
Okay.
My logic is, it's better to have our frail, sweeper out first than have to safely switch into him later.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a twink!
The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic.
Me mother was an alcoholic and me father was a spastic.
I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eternia. Humph! Jupiter should have be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated.
For real though, Goontomb has been my favourite phrase ever since EFAP's coverage. I really like the four-sided triangle Lambesta creates.
Grass fighting.
No.
Shit.
What's
Grass.
his name?
Shiftry.
Uh-huh.
So, was I at least right with the grass?
What's it a portmanteau of?
Shifty.
Yeah?
Dark.
Shifty. Yes.
Racist, but yes.
Okay.
What did Game Freak mean by this?
Dark, and what's the other word?
Tree.
Yeah. Go.
Okay. Grass.
Exactly.
Hmm.
It's a rock type.
It what?
Yeah, dude, this one evolves from that Bonsley thing, remember?
Pseudo-Wudo.
Yeah, so Bonsley evolves into Pseudo-Wudo, and Pseudo-Wudo evolves into this guy. You can see his arms are two Bonsleys.
Fuck off.
Okay, I'm joking.
Yeah, Finn sounded like you got genuinely upset there for a moment.
Convincing, though.
Okay,
Convincing.
so this is a grass type.
Yeah, it's a dark grass.
Okay, thank fuck
He
for
does
that.
look like he's got two Bonsleys for arms. Though.
Yeah.
He
does,
I
yeah.
can't unsee that now.
Yeah, you
Holy
got me
shit,
with
what the hell?
that. Yeah. Okay. Grass is beaten by fire and
Fucking
ice.
sword stance.
Okay. I'm on.
Shut up, man. You have a dark move, for a bug move. Just sword stance and kill him.
Ding, ding, ding. Bing, bing, bing,
Why
bing.
does bug beat dark?
It doesn't. It beats grass.
It does still beat dark.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
You see, bugs aren't afraid of the dark because they're stupid.
Bugs are scarier than the dark. If we sword stance a second time, that will give us more benefit?
Yes, but do we need to? That's the next question.
Right.
We're doing double damage now.
Oh, okay. Right, so Fury Cutter is going to deal ×8 damage because it's doubly effective against
Jesus,
Shiftry.
no, ×4.
But it's doubly effective against Shiftry because he's a dark and grass type.
Yeah, ×2, and then ×2 again.
And then ×2 again because of Sword Stance?
That's our base damage multiplied.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, he dies.
The number is big.
He didn't die.
That was a crit.
Yeah,
It
first
starts
you take
off
him
as a
out.
10
Okay,
base power
he's
move.
dead.
The next one will 100%
He fucking
kill.
flipped us off before his death.
Yeah, I forgot Fury Cutter's not very strong.
But hang on a minute, was that actually... Did he actually flip us off? Was that a genuine middle finger?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's what he did. He saw the. I mean, nothing.
It's okay, it's lovely, and you're lovely, and you're very pretty and beautiful, and I love you.
Sarah.
My microphone, get off me!
It was just.
There's that fifth co-host that rarely says anything.
Stay in.
Yeah, Sceptile sounds like a grass type.
Stay
You are correct.
in.
Why does it sound like a grass type?
Because...
Yeah,
um,
what?
I don't know, honestly.
You're
I,
right, but why?
I don't
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't know how to answer
you'd
that.
You'd think, like, it would sound like a fucking dragon or something.
I don't know how to answer that question. Maybe I subconsciously knew that it was part of the Trico evolution line.
I didn't know we allowed women to speak on this stream. Kai's gone woke. You might not like it, but guess what? You get to hear women!
Right.
You're right, I
You're
don't like
telling
it.
me that you knew that this guy's name was based off the Septridium, which is a form of grape ferns? Insane.
Yeah.
Fuck's a great
up.
fern.
But,
Okay. Now,
Very
Sceptile.
nice Achilles, I just looked.
Now we're a normal type, so we should only be afraid of fighting Pokemon, which this isn't. So I'm going to Fury Cutter again, because bug beats grass, and then just hope he doesn't crit us.
Skeptile is short for Scepter Reptile, and Scepters can be made from wood. Facts. It's true.
Oh. Oh.
No!
Oh, okay
What
then.
did you say? I hope he doesn't crit us!
I guess I'll just go fuck
Why?
myself.
Why did you say that? Why? You said I hope he doesn't crit us.
Fucking hell.
Hey,
Big Eevee.
would have lived.
That is unfortunate.
I would like to fuck up this motherfucker with some ice.
My boy.
Yeah, I know. Permission to send in Weavile.
He deserves a more brutal punishment.
There's a more brutal punishment than ice.
Yes.
What is it?
Send in
That's
Satan.
Satan is the punishment.
Satan is literal punishment.
The
yeah, it's
bird
obvious.
eat the seed.
Could you imagine? Like, you're sitting there like, yeah, I beat one of your Pokemon, and then she just pulls out Satan and just points at
Oh,
you.
it's all right,
Not
the-
your Pokemon. Doesn't point at your Pokemon, points at you.
The gloves have come off.
We're not going after Sceptile anymore. We're going after the trainer.
I'm so sad. Oh,
That-
fuck.
This won't do anything.
It was a crit.
Kind of stung a
Bro has
little.
a scope lens. What's going on?
Did this fucker use, like, focus energy times 4 or something? Is he on the Kaioken shit?
Kaioken type shit, man.
You bitch!
What is he holding? Citrus? Insane.
I
Do it
guess
again.
we'll fly again. Here we go.
Shadow Force will kill if you want to use that and style on him.
Yeah, but will it guarantee that we go? No.
It doesn't change speed turn, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Shadow Force.
Shmoe Shinderu.
Yeah, you're getting the Satan treatment.
No.
And you
No.
motherfucker.
No. That's messed up.
You motherfucker.
That is so messed up.
You have to send in Weavile. It's 4 times weak to ice.
Is this the guy that killed Artropius?
No.
This is not Cyrus. This is a guy that works for him.
Okay.
They fucking
He actually just
reanimated-
resurrected him.
Yeah, they reanimated
gosh.
the dinosaur.
You're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
Yo, Ben, I didn't know you worked for Team Galactic.
Rest now with my daughter.
You dare use my own spells against me.
Motherfucker's like, no, my future! Bitch, you don't have a future.
You forfeited it.
No, Big Evie.
I know you're sad, but could you do me a favor and try not to sound like you're moaning when you say that?
I just saw the blank sprite with the empty health bar, and it reminded me of what happened.
Yeah, but you did go, oh, Big Evie.
Maybe. it
Like,
was for the best.
what were you doing to our Big Evie in our free time?
And they didn't call him Big Evie for nothing.
You gotta you're still voicing him.
No.
Oh, I love when you make my swords dance. Oh.
A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes, and with their power we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity.
What point is a universe without Big Evie in it?
It's a bit fucked up that you took the item off its dead body before, like checking her out and making sure.
Yeah,
she's
body wasn't even cold.
resting okay. Yeah. I'll just take the scarf off you there. Oh, sorry, your head just fell. Oh, look, come on up. Move your leg. Oh.
See you soon, Achilles.
Hi, Achilles.
Right, have we done everything we need to here?
Yes.
Wait, is the pile of Magikarp still there?
You'd swear no one just died.
No, okay.
Finn never loved Big Evie like the rest of us did.
He never got to understand.
All right, Satan, let's go.
I'm gonna make a supercut of the deaths of your Pokemon this run and sing Hallelujah to their deaths. That would be nice.
That
While
would be
you're
nice,
at it,
yeah.
get every time we make fun of Finn for not knowing Pokemon knowledge.
That video would be 20 hours long.
Okay. I need to take the ball off.
Now he's chopping her balls off. That's cool.
Die.
It says die.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Premonition. A deadly premonition. No, we're not doing that song for Big Evie's death, you fucking psycho. Alright, I got a special one.
Goodbye, Big Evie. You were pretty wonderful.
Thanks for clutching us against that Hariyama outside Pastoria City. That was literally run ending if you didn't know code. So, just, I said I would get like this. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thank you for that.
So, are we getting Bidoof in here, or?
Shut the hell up.
Shut your ass up.
What now? Is it time for Cauliflower to get back on the team?
Yeah.
What are the others again? We've got Famine, Grass Flying, Hypno, Psychic, Joss, Bug. Oh yeah, what about Oh no, because we got Mr. Satan. Raiden. Mr. Scops. Poison Dart. Yeah. Cauliflower.
If you went over to that Grovyle, I was going to be so mad.
Yeah, I don't want to look at it.
Yeah, okay, good. Respect.
I like Grovyle.
Just too
Yeah.
soon.
Yes. Yeah.
Grovyle didn't do it. It was Skeptile, the shit one.
Okay. Do we have any psychic or fighting enhancing items for Cauliflower? Actually, no, we need to give her the EXP share. Take that off you. Give it to you. Now, do
I
we...
like how Satan's first major contribution to the team was avenging someone,
Yeah.
punishing the wicked, as Satan is wont to do.
Now we want ghost or dark type enhancing items. Or dragon? Dragon, yeah?
Yeah, Dragon Fang on Giratina would be good.
Do we not have any ice enhancing items to give to Weavile?
No.
Start from the bottom again. You're certain?
Yeah, we can give her Silk Scarf, though. Because she has cut.
Ah, of course. Right, do we go back to Professor Rowan now? Oh, I need to heal, actually.
Did we give Cauliflower the XP share?
Yes. I've done that.
Let's go make her level up once.
Okay. Best place to do that... Where's our highest level place we found? Is it not the Giratina pond?
No, but the Giratinas give decent XP.
Okay.
And our Giratina can fucking solo them. So we put Mr. Satan at the front.
Why can he solo them?
He is also a ghost.
Okay. But does Ghost beat Ghost?
Yes, it does.
What the fuck? Where have I gone? Doesn't Dragon also beat Dragon?
Yes.
Ah, so he's super effective.
Giratina perfectly counters Giratina. But unfortunately, Giratina perfectly counters Giratina.
Yeah.
Ah, there's one.
Yeah, there's one right now, yeah.
A level 22 Giratina.
Whatever shall we do?
Brother!
Damn, there are two of these fuckers in the universe?
Shadow Force.
I had no idea there were
It's
two
so
Satans.
Cool.
That should one-shot him.
For as tanky as Giratina is, it doesn't matter. Okay, look, there's another one.
Brother!
We were pretty hyped when we caught Giratina, and then it immediately faded as we had to fight 5 more.
Yeah.
This one is 8 levels higher.
Yeah. Because it turned out we were in Giratina. 3 out of 5. I only used it once.
It has the ability pressure, which doubles PP usage.
Right.
When pressure is applied, are you able to use a move if it only has one left?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god, man!
Really doesn't take long, does it? Dragon
Shadow
Ball.
Balls. What? No. Why?
Because I figured I would save Ancient Power in case we get like a higher level like Giratina.
Why?
I don't know, just in case we get one that's even higher level than one we found so far, and it Dragon
But that
Ball
was level
wouldn't have one-shot
26.
it. Yeah, a lower level.
Oh, you're grinding Caulifla, is that it?
Yeah.
So I can now
Um.
use Shadow Force.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to use Dragon Claw from now on.
That's fine, but this was a level 30. Like, we kill everything anyway, I just don't see the point. Hey, look, a Giratina.
Is that the only?
Just Giratina?
Whoops! Only Giratinas.
It's gotta be that 2 different encounters in the pool were randomized into Giratina.
This route might just have Tentacool available on it, I don't remember.
The legendary route. Everyone's just like, "Hey, don't go that way, kid. Why not? It's just
You
Satan."
can see them. You can see them from here.
And it's now even
hey,
there's an even more terrifying tale now of a child that wandered into Satan Lake and came out.
With a Satan.
There's a story of a child that wandered into Giratina Lake and stayed there.
Willingly
And
for
went-
several hours.
and went back.
They proved their Satan was the best one by killing all the others. And that bitch still didn't level up.
Hmm. I don't know why I went to the other town when I could have flown to this one.
Who knows? I don't know why you didn't fly to the Pokemon Center.
Oh yeah.
'Cause you can't fly back to the route, you see.
Hey, look, it's Giratina.
What the fuck?
Hey.
It's the one
What are
dark
you
ride that
doing
exists in this lake.
He is so scared.
No! Stay back!
He remembers what happened to him in the movie.
Are any of these super effective against him?
No. But, I mean, Dragon Claw should do pretty good, because we've got the thing. That's gonna hurt a little bit.
But you know what? Okay, so the only other Pokemon that is in this lake is another Pokemon that causes, you know, that special wibbly wobbly effect. It's another legendary.
That special wibbly wobbly effect. That's great.
So,
Me
oops, only legendaries.
Bouncing on
There
dick,
is
you like?
there is one non-legendary in the pool here.
Oh yeah?
It's not that guy.
I can't remember what it was, but we did see a non-legendary in this water.
Just realised Giratina's cry is the same sound you get when you press start to continue when the game boots.
I wonder why.
The only not legendary thing in the water is you. Excuse me, we're the one that beat Satan and put him in a ball. We're fucking legendary.
Caulifla, level 36.
Good.
And the Giratina we found wasn't even in the water.
Yeah.
It decided to try and go up on land, and you just immediately went, "Nope, you're mine."
Psych up.
Get in the ball.
hypnotizes itself into copying any stat change made by the foe. That seems very circumstantial.
So niche that we don't want it.
Yeah, I don't want that. It's like you have to use it expecting them to use a stat up.
Hey, wait a minute. Did I get my levels wrong? Why am I writing cauliflower like a fucking mong?
What level does cauliflower have all that?
Super Saiyan 2, bro.
I don't think we've actually seen a Pokemon evolve.
We saw Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Oh,
we did
yeah,
see,
so true.
We did see load.
Briefly.
Oh, it's okay. Level 37.
Ah, one more level up?
Yep.
Oh, look, Skiratina.
Oh, cool. I've heard of those. They're quite rare.
Oh, Skiratina. What's this? Oh, it's
Darkrai.
Darkrai.
Says a different song.
Yo, holy shit, it's different. Oh. So disappointed.
Fuck yo. Darkrai again. It's level 21.
Do you know I asked somebody today what's 9 plus 10,
21.
and they said 19.
What an idiot.
Fuck
We have
them
the culture has died, ladies and gentlemen.
all. Vine is dead.
Literally. How
Since
could it
when?
be?
Darkrai's another really cool legendary too, now that I think about it. Absolutely, Darkrai's a goat.
Is he like a legendary, not a pseudo?
This motherfucker threw down against fucking Dialga and Palkia at the same time.
Wow.
I mean, I could do that, but I'd get my ass kicked, but I could throw down.
He got his ass kicked, but it took a while.
Yeah, exactly.
So is he a
Pretty sure
legendary?
he,
Go on.
Well, in this generation, he's a legendary.
pretty sure he died.
Truly legendary.
He goes by mythical now, which is
Fuck
the
off,
stupidest
he's a
shit.
legendary. He's always
He
been a legendary
identifies
and
as
always will be.
mythical now.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. They literally they fucking retconned it and they're like, oh, these are actually mythical. They've always been called mythicals, guys. You shut your ass up. No.
Shut your ass up, boy.
So what's a mythical?
Mythical. I won't miss your balls when I kick him.
Wow, it's so violent.
Got him?
Yes.
Okay.
Mythical Pokemon are basically legendaries that aren't directly associated with the games, aka like the cover or main story, and are usually event exclusive. So, for
So they're
example,
they're legendaries that just aren't crucial to you existing in the universe.
oh, you'd think, right? Arceus, now a mythical.
I'm sorry, God is a mythical.
God is not legendary. No, he's just a
Come on.
Satan is a legendary.
Yeah. The
What?
three spawns, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, they are legendary Pokemon. But the supposed creator, oh no, he's just a myth. He might
He's
be real, he
mythical.
might not be real. Who knows?
Mew?
Mythical.
Mew is
Mewtwo?
mythical.
Legendary.
The clone is legendary.
The clone is a
Oh,
legendary.
boys.
Wasn't the point of the movie that they were evenly matched?
Not anymore.
Yeah, that was back in the day, you know?
Back in the day.
It's happening.
Anyway, Trick can finally start whacking it because she's not a child anymore.
Which means Finn has to stop, but you know.
There she is.
I don't like this design.
That's
Shut
I'm not a fan.
up.
I'm not a fan.
Boob
You're right.
legs.
You're right, but shut up.
They booed him for he was right, but they disagreed with the message he sent.
hated Jesus, for he told them the truth, but he didn't need to, so come on, bro.
Why would I come on my bro? What the fuck?
I will.
Aw. What novel are you going to read, huh?
Oh.
That's what I fucking thought. Get out of
They
there.
didn't stick around.
So where am I going?
Different lake.
Oh.
You have surf now.
Verity?
Time to go back to where it all began.
Hey, Mom, I'm home!
Come on, can you just heal my Pokemon?
like a nap?
Check out my Pokemon! Wait, hang on a minute, have we fished in this lake? In this pond?
We have not.
I don't think so.
Fuck that. Get in the water.
I think
What
I
po-
said it, but maybe
What
we didn't.
Pokemon live in the pond outside your house? Let's find out.
Ratata!
Who should be at the front to catch a
Ratata!
Who should be
Groudon!
Level 200 Mewtwo.
I'm gonna put Gilly at the front.
Why are you such a skilled trainer? I used to throw
Oh my god.
on. There's no way. There's no shot.
Hey man!
What is that?
You cannot miss this thing. You cannot miss this thing. You cannot miss it. Cannot mess it up.
What is that?
Check the quick balls. Check the quick balls. This thing has a very low catch rate. Check the quick balls.
Gilly collapses to his knees. He knows what the true fucking
No.
grass tank is.
Don't catch it. Please don't catch it. Shut up, Gilly. Catch this. Oh. You know,
Gilly's like, please, I want to live.
if you dusk ball it, you might get. I'm just saying.
Or
Put it to sleep.
like it's level 20. Sandstorm.
I could also put it to sleep with sleep powder.
Yes. Wait, no, it's immune.
It's yeah.
Not in this gen.
Not in this gen. Fucking give it some fucking
How the
sweet dream.
Fuck, do you know this shit, man?
I'm a sad motherfucker, bro.
It's my turn. I'm flipping the script. How do you know that?
I'm a sad motherfucker. There's literally no other way to answer it. No, not the Lumberry. No, I forgot. I forgot it comes holding a Lumberry. How did you know? How did you know? Because I shiny hunted this bitch, okay?
You shiny hunter legendary.
It's so pretty.
We
Keep
missed.
throwing.
Not the gameplay.
Now, wrap your balls around its face.
Do what?
Dusk.
Fucking noise.
I think
No,
you have like
ultra.
Ultra.
the dusk would be a higher chance.
Really?
Yep.
Holy shit! All right, dusk. To the void with you.
No.
Dusk. Oh yeah, I just could have picked last used item.
Go,
couldn't
boy.
I? No!
Oh my god, it's fighting back.
Okay. Do we sleep powder switch to Tyranitar?
We
Should we switch to Tyranitar to get the Sandstorm out, or are we going to keep trying our chances with Dust Balls?
if we use the sandstorm strat, we're gonna have to swap back to Gilly to re-put it to sleep.
Yeah. True.
What moves do we have? Mega Drain would do basically nothing to it, but we are 23 levels higher. GP, what are the numbers on that?
I would say there's a very high chance it lives.
You sure? Is it worth it?
Do it on the last Dusk Ball, but until then, throw Dusk Ball.
How many Dusk Balls do I have? 4. Okay.
Stay in the ball. It's for your own good.
Yes!
Nice.
Okay.
I vote in honor of GP. We call it Shillelagh.
What is a shaman?
That's a hedgehog. Can you not fucking see it right there?
The flowers all over its body burst into bloom if it is lovingly hugged and senses gratitude. Oh.
Shadman. Oh man, that's tempting, but I like Shillelagh in honor of GP's heritage.
That'd be pretty sweet.
How the fuck do you spell shillelagh? Is there like a G and an H in there?
It's it's ELAGH. I don't think there's enough room for it.
E.
You can do one L.
Well, it depends. There's Shillelagh, or there's Shillelagh.
How does D&D spell it?
With the I. But there's 2 L's, so hang on, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters on double L. 3, 4, 5, exactly enough. So, another L. ELAGH.
That's it. I can see, yeah, now I can see it in front of me. Yes, that's the spelling. Shillelagh.
Or we could spell it the other way with the E. It depends on what GP wants.
No, that's perfect.
Cool. So, why is chivalry so good?
Who?
Because it's got really, like, meaty, like, melee sound effects and really good feedback.
Pretty fun game.
Yeah.
Alright, here's what I want you to do, Finn.
Yeah.
I want you to fly to... Fucking
Oh,
idiot.
so I didn't know it'd be a fly instruction.
All
I'm sorry.
Satan's ass back here right now. And I want you to fly to Floweroma Town.
Flower Room, which is up here. Yes.
You son of a bitch. We're going straight in, are we?
Straight in, no kissing.
Not
Am I-
even any lube.
Am I equipping Shillelagh?
Equip the shillelagh in your left hand.
I'm sorry, Gilly.
So,
no,
just
no,
to give you a bit of context. Oh, sorry, continue.
We have 2 grass boosting items. Gilly could have kept the miracles. Don't give it back now, you. Wes, you can join the call. Right?
That's nearly 10. We're probably ending soon.
No, shut up.
Right. So, what are you? Yeah. What were we going to say, GP?
Equip your shillelagh.
Okay, I'm equipping Shillelagh. Store.
Just click move.
And then... Where is she? There she is. Withdraw. There we go. Okay.
Damn it, Wes, you always get away from me, you little slippery slut.
True.
Miracle Seed. So...
Oh, if you give it the miracle seed, it dies!
What?
Docile.
Okay, so neutral.
You love to see it.
Natural cure. All status problems are healed upon switching out. Lol.
So you see the way it has really balanced stats?
Yes.
It has the same stat spread as GP Junior. 100 in every stat.
Uh-huh.
It is another mythical. Legendary.
Cool. It's the grass equivalent.
Basically, yeah, it's the grass equivalent. Yeah.
Growth, magical leaf, and leech seed.
Now, if you leave the Pokemon Center Go have a talk with a couple of the townsfolk around. I don't think it's
Flower
there.
aroma. Town of flowers, flowers, flowers. You should plant some flowers of your own too. Yay for flowers. Being surrounded by flowers puts me in an oddly pleasant mood. Did you know about Gracidia flowers? They're given as bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts.
Wait, what? What? Why did she not... put Shaman at the front of your party for a sec?
She meant to react to the fact that you have this like legendary.
Yeah, okay, I spoiled it, but like, what?
Did you know about Gracidia flowers? They're given as bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts. Is it because it's a randomizer and the ID might be wrong?
No, it should be just the Pokemon itself. Let me see.
Oh, wait.
It
I've
has
just
to be.
remembered, it has to
a
be daytime.
Wait.
Aw.
Wait. Hold on. Where's? It might have to be a legit shaman. Yeah. It's saying it has to be found in its place of origin, where it's caught. That's actually stupid. What the hell?
That's a shame. Okay, hang on a minute. Surely that would mean then that it wouldn't work if you traded it.
Yeah.
It's only available in Platinum anyway.
Can you not trade in Platinum?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant in terms of Diamond Pro. No, so if you trade it to somebody else, it'll have the tag. It was found. It was a fateful encounter.
We could acquire the item we need.
I think that's only fair. Yeah.
I mean, personally, I really like Shaman as is.
Yeah, me too. I prefer this one.
Should we just tell Finn what happens then?
Yeah, sure. You know, go on.
It turns into a little deer.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Cool.
It becomes a flying grass type.
Ah.
And the transformation is ugly.
It does look inferior. Looks like something Trick would want to bang, you know?
Why does it look like it's going through like an edgy teen phase, despite the fact it's literally a flower?
Well, is that the same for the stones of the legendary dragons? I'm not sure.
Shaman. I mean, look. What's the
They
name
don't
of
transform in this game.
What's the name of the Pokemon that it turns into?
It's just Shaman Skyform.
Shaman Skyform. Okay.
Form has an E on the end because homosexual.
Yeah. Okay. There's Skyform.
So the stat spread is a little different. It's 100 and everything for our base boy. And then if we go for Skyform, we lose defense and special defense, but we gain speed, special attack, and 3 whopping attack.
Worth it.
Which, by the way, equates to the same amount of stats. Total 600.
Cool.
Shaman.
So it's a side grade. It gives it more of a special attack focus.
Shaman in Gen 4 is an overused Pokemon, which is the standard tier format. And its Skyform is banned.
Oh yeah.
Because it has the ability Serene Grace, which doubles your effect chances on your moves. So Flamethrower would have a 10% chance to burn. If it used Flamethrower, it would have a 20% chance to burn.
Okay.
Stuff like that. It has a move called Air Slash, which has a 30% chance to flinch and make you not move, which then goes up to 60.
Welcome to the poor odds coin flip of you don't get a turn.
And with 127 speed, you will never outspeed this thing.
Yeah.
I'm giving Shillelagh the EXP share.
No, get Gilly back in.
Get Gilly back in?
Yeah. Without the gimmick, I would rather have Gilly.
Okay.
But if we lose Gilly, this is what we use.
Shaman was also in a movie. Do you want to know what movie it was in?
Shaman
Sure.
movie.
It was basically the co-star with Mr. Satan. They were both friends. It's amazing.
It is really funny to me that we've gotten like most of, except for the two big like other box art ones, we've gotten most of the legendaries in Platinum,
Yeah, literally, actually, yeah.
or at least seen them.
Right, I will send us back to Twin Leaf.
Oh, it's still tiny when it's in that form. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think it's like, is it 1 foot? It's 1 foot tall.
No, it's got all the legs and the body in that.
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant the original form.
Right.
It
Yeah,
is.
it still has like legs and such. It's
I'm
not
going
just
to-
1 foot.
I'm going to
Oh,
polish my
sorry.
badges.
The land form is 8 inches, and the land form is 1'4".
The landform is 8 inches and the landform is 1'4".
Sky form,
Multifaceted Pokemon.
maybe.
I can't believe you're doxing yourself on stream.
Who is?
I'll dox myself outside of stream.
You are Finn. It's got everything there. That's your ID, bro.
Oh,
Early is PPS.
Look at these badges, chat. 2 left. What are we even gonna do when this game is over?
GP, have you played Dark Souls?
Yes.
That's how we met.
Yes. What?
Oh, is it? Oh yeah,
Why,
it
what-
is the Dark Souls
why-
stream. Yeah, because I was going to suggest that you do a Dark Souls randomizer Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
That would be like 2 hours, if that.
I did do a Dark Souls randomizer. I was
Oh,
Close.
Yeah.
nice.
That's how we met, because he asked chat where the Crest of Artorias was, and I told him, and he went,
Oh.
"Are you that fucking super abridged
Are
guy?"
you that? I know you from somewhere.
And I was like, "I don't know. Are you that president's guy?"
Okay.
I fell in
Elden
love.
Elden Ring randomizer Nuzlocke. You just run into the first boss, but it's the
Oh, yeah, but Elden Ring already feels like a fucking randomizer.
Elden Ring already feels like a fucking Nuzlocke.
Now, I've had this idea for a Dark Souls Nuzlocke for a while, where if
it'll be a short playthrough.
if you die, you discard all the items that you all the armor and weapons that and rings that you had equipped on you at the time.
Oh, I thought Kai came up with that.
He claims he does. I came up with it, and he's nicked it.
It's called a flaming Mo. It's a flaming Mo. I'm Mo the bartender. It's a flaming Mo.
The story behind that actually is that we had a mutual friend, an ex-mutual friend, who was like, "Hey, give me I want to play Dark Souls again. Give me some Dark Souls challenges I could do." And so I just came up with the idea of a Nuzlocke, and they were like, that's a really good idea. That's exactly what I want." And then they didn't do it, and they didn't use it. And
I
they
think
just
I
went-
know who you're talking
and
about,
they
just
went
from
play-
context.
And then they just went and played Factorio instead or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
But since then, the idea of a Dark Souls Nuzlocke has just been in my head.
GP, you've played Kingdom Hearts, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, I
yes, thank you.
You should do a companions only run.
Oh my god.
Why?
It's doable. I did it.
It is doable, unfortunately. You showed me.
I do.
Because
I
things are
need
doable.
I need to edit it together into an actual video at some point. Don't wanna. It's a lot of work.
Get Anna to do it.
He's offered, but I was like, I can't. I don't have to pay you. He's like, no, I'll do it for fun. It's like, no, it's so much footage.
Give him a bag of crisps. That should cover
Well,
it.
he wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah, Walker's salt and vinegar. That'll cover it.
He doesn't know what walkers are. Finn.
Why would you pick the worst flavor?
You want to fight?
You think the oven baked ones are better or what?
Those aren't crisp.
They are. What the hell are you talking about?
No, the baked ones are cardboard that they've like flavored.
What's that? Isn't there a brand of crisp that's called Poppers, which just makes me feel really fucking itchy because of, you know, Poppers.
You'd know all about that, but go on.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I don't get the context here, and no, I don't know what kind those are.
I was asked.
No, Pop Chips, I think you're thinking of.
Pop Chips, that's it. I was
They're unreal.
asked. I didn't know what Poppers were.
Am I going to regret looking this up?
Yeah,
Yes.
go look at what Poppers are and talk to Frank.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
I was asked
Recreational drugs.
I didn't know what Poppers were, and I was asked if I wanted some Poppers in the middle of sex, and I was like, "What are those?" And it completely killed the vibe.
Now
You're,
I
like,
can't
you're
stop
getting into it.
imagining
You're getting
you in
into
the
it. Hey, you want to do cocaine?
Yes.
The
No.
vibe was already getting killed because she kept asking where her mother was.
Yeah, she asked me if I wanted to try Poppers.
Said, nah, I'd rather pop hers.
Yeah, we I don't know if you have the toffee chocolates, Poppets.
No.
Have you seen them?
No, I'm not familiar with that.
They're just like a brand of toffee chocolate.
Okay.
But one of my brothers was getting like a set of them for like I think it was for my mom for Christmas. And we were like, "Oh, hey, what you got ma for Christmas?" I just got her like a massive share bag of poppers. We're like, "Wait, what?" Like, "Yeah, they're actually on sale." Like, "Wait, what?" No. What do you mean, like a bag of what?
Oh, they're kind of like Maltesers, but with toffee in the middle instead of. Okay.
Yeah, instead of biscuit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, Finn, did you have sex with my mother?
we've all had sex with your mother.
Even Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
Nah,
get,
come on now.
we've all had, we can't get rid of the woman.
I can believe you two, but this guy, I don't know.
You fucker.
What? Oh, that's too far.
You
Okay.
don't have to do Ben dirty like that. Like I can take it.
We know you can take it.
So can we mutter.
Obviously.
Even chat.
Everyone in chat, Kai, Ben, Wes,
Yeah.
but not you,
Yeah.
Ben. I've seen
Damn.
the tape.
But you know
You've
what?
seen the tapes.
There is one man that stands with you, Ben, who's never slept with GP's mother. GP's father.
Mm. No, I already said you, Kai.
I'm the real one.
I've finally killed an annoying boss in God of War Ragnarok while fucking his mother.
Is that all?
Someone said it in chat. Someone said it in chat.
Yeah, but is that all? That's all.
That's all. That's what they said.
All you could do.
Yeah.
Lab.
Well, should we end the stream?
Yes. Thank you all for watching. This has been fun as
Thank
always.
you.
Thanks to everybody.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.
We love you.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
later.